Same thing with amusement parks. They do these roller coasters. It's Disney World. All numerology, the roller coasters, that's to get all of our energy out of us.
Oh,
damn, that's
deep.
That's deep.
That is
It's a
deep.
huge
That's
center
deep.
for loose energy.
Wait. So you're saying that they built amusement parks to
Sacred
siphon?
geometry.
Yeah.
Siphon our energy. Who's underneath Walt Disney World?
Walt Disney. What's up, you guys? Welcome to another episode of Maverick Approach. Maverick here. And of course, I got Devon True.
The brotherhood and the motherhood.
Yes, sir. And back by popular demand.
It's a good one.
It's a good one. You guys seen her before. We talked about all type of psychic stuff and aura readings.
Vampire Slayer.
Vampire Slayer. We had to bring her back. So we got Lotty Luxe in the building.
Thank you for having me back on.
How you doing?
I'm good. I'm
Good?
happy to be here. I'm actually starting to really like Vegas.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Would you move here?
I don't know about that. I mean, at this point, like, I feel like I can't be in one place. Like,
Okay.
I think I need to just move every 6 months.
I feel that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
As it should be. I think if you move around
Yeah.
and have fresh energy in different places,
Yeah.
it's kind of like having the same job. It's the same rule to where you're supposed to change your job every 10 years.
Yeah, I agree.
So I think you should be able to move around kind of in the same way,
Yeah.
not as, drastic, but maybe every now and again pop in here and there.
It's drastic for
Yeah.
me. I moved to Asia and didn't turn back for like
Yeah.
5 months.
Did
That's
you
true.
really?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I was in Thailand for like 4 months,
Yeah, you were.
Wow.
literally.
Yeah. And that was it seemed longer.
It seemed forever. I thought I was going for like a year.
Yeah.
I was only supposed to go for a week.
How did that
End
happen?
up staying for 4 months. Basically, he was supposed to speak at some conference, and he ended up bailing last minute. And I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna go anyway. And I ended up going, and end up going like hella viral out there, like doing content with some artists out there, and it just blew up. So then I just started working with all of the artists out there. Just like ended up with like the president's son, like doing content, like all kind of stuff. It was crazy. So just one thing kind of led to another.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah. And it was interesting because I think everything happens for a reason. Because I think if I would have went, it would have been different. It wouldn't
That wouldn't have happened.
It wouldn't have happened.
That wouldn't have happened.
Right.
Yeah.
And then that's when the content really started to ramp up and
Yeah, because like you started to blow up doing content around that time I was in Thailand. Well, a little bit before that.
Yeah.
But like it was just kind of like really starting to bubble.
I was like, dude, you gotta get back.
And I was like
he was like Thailand
famous.
Drake.
I was like literally
Yeah.
famous in Asia, like all of Asia though. It was
Yeah.
crazy.
It was
Like
crazy.
people from other countries.
Have you ever been to Asia?
No, I'm dying to go. I'm dying to go to Japan, China, all those places.
Yeah.
Japan has some really spooky stuff going on there too.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
You would get some very good readings there. I think
Yeah.
that because they have you heard of they have like a forest out there where
Oh yeah, the
suicide stuff,
forest.
yeah. To where they go out there and they
Yeah.
what's his name got in trouble for that going out there. I think it was Logan.
Was that in Japan?
That was in Japan.
That's like the was that what the Mortal Kombat shit's based on? The trees with the mouth?
Oh shit.
Remember that?
Yeah. That could be.
You know how they you know what I'm talking
the
about.
talking trees
and
and,
the trees
all that.
are like
they're
talking
moving.
and moving and shit.
That's true.
We gotta look into that.
Yeah. So you should definitely go.
Yeah, I really want to. I just I have to find like somebody to go with. And I don't think my mom is gonna want to go or anything.
Let's go.
Yeah, we'll do a family trip.
Yeah, I'm always down. It's changed though. It's changed a lot because the first time I went was over 10 years ago.
Yeah.
And I just recently went maybe about a year or so ago. It's completely changed to where you're seeing things over there happen that you wouldn't have seen before. They had tranny night at a club.
Yeah, they did though.
It's very conservative there. That's very odd.
Mm.
Yeah, Japan's like one of the most conservative countries, maybe almost ever.
Yeah.
And it wasn't even technically it wasn't trannies.
No, it was just cross dressers.
Yeah, it was like literally like men like full beards with wigs on.
Yeah.
And like it was
It was strange.
hundreds of them.
It was strange.
Like lined outside. We were like, yo, this is crazy.
Yeah. I think if you go over there, you'll find a lot of like eerie stuff too, though.
You know, I was more attracted to going because they have so many spas. I'm like obsessed with going to those.
Oh yeah. So
Yeah.
nothing on the
No, just like
paranormal side.
vacation. No,
Got you.
not really.
It's a cool spot though. It is cool.
Yeah, I mean, there's places like Prague that I want to go to, like Dracula's castle. That I'd love to go to. I mean, we were just talking about Malta.
Yeah.
There's like a lot of religious stuff there.
Yeah.
I really like to see like catacombs and stuff like that. There's just like I've seen pictures of it, and I could pick up energy right from pictures. Like for instance, when the what do they call it? The Cathedral of Notre Dame, when that burned down. I'm not sure if they were allowed to do this, but they had a bunch of pictures of the cathedral, and I could see angels and demons in there.
Really?
Yeah. So around the time that happened, I think I was maybe around 2019 or something. And I used to have the ability to see spirits and, you know, all different types of energies, etheric beings. And I would look at these photos that they leaked, and I could see that there were angels and demons, and they weren't fighting. They were just standing next to each other.
So are you able to do that with any kind of picture, like even like a digital picture, or it has to be a certain type of picture?
Any picture.
So any picture. So if I show you a picture, you can pick up the energy and kind of what's like going on beyond. Interesting you say that, only because, so I know you do aura readings and whatnot, right? So Walter Kilner, he was a British physician, and in the early 20th century and late 19th century, he was experimenting with certain dyes, and he was in also photography and whatnot. So it's interesting you say that, because he was using this dye called Dicelian, I believe it's called. And this Dicelian dye is a blue kind of charcoal tar dye. And he pours it on glasses, and he uses it to see people's auras.
Wow. So
I find it funny that connection to where with photography and whatnot, this dye, you can see the aura of people, because this dye, it shuts out the white light spectrum, so you can see people's auras.
Doesn't Tesla, don't the cars do that? I heard Tesla does that. Like the
cars?
The cars.
In a way, to where if you drive by a graveyard, the cameras will pick up bodies walking around, but nobody's there.
Yeah, I heard about that.
So have you seen that?
I feel like maybe 10 years ago I read something about it when I first started doing aura readings, but I think I read that there was like a study that said it was fake, but it gets even more simple than that. Everybody's iPhone can pick up your aura. It's okay. So the computer was actually made to be a paranormal portal, right? So
wait, how so? Break that down.
Okay. So the computer, it can contact the other side. Artificial intelligence is a portal that connects you with beings on the other side. This technology is not new. We didn't just create it. It's from Atlantis.
So it's rediscovered.
It's rediscovered. And when I do past life visions of myself in Atlantis, it looks very different. It doesn't look like a computer. It looks like a huge circle, like a portal, right? I think they have one in Tartaria, like when they make these visual images of what it could have looked like. Yeah. Right. In Atlantis, it was the same thing. There was this huge portal, kind of looked like the thing in Stranger Things, and they would look into it to get answers, right? Like scrying. So the computer, it's simplified. And we obviously did not have that technology back in Atlantis where you're like on a keyboard or whatever.
Right.
I'm sure that would seem very novice to them back then because they were way more advanced than us. But the computer is there, and the primary focus of it when they created it, from what I've heard and done research on, was to be a portal to speak with the paranormal. So
damn. That makes sense because what we're dealing with now, like how you said, with AI and whatnot,
Yeah.
it's not what it seems.
I've been saying it.
It's not. And
It's not.
the sad thing is that we have so many people that are truly psychic, right? And the energy, I think you talked to me about this a long time ago. The energy they're fueling AI off of is doing research on people like us that are very psychic.
Mm-hmm.
I know you said maybe a year ago that there's a conspiracy that ChatGPT is hooked up to people's brains, right?
Yeah. So that's a crazy rabbit hole because we're starting to see now that they have these synthetic brains, these fake brains that they're hooking up to computers per se.
Soulless brains.
Right. And they're doing simulations to where they even hooked up a fly's brain to a simulation, and the fly was doing fly things in a simulation thinking that it was a real world.
Wait, the fly was hooked up to a brain?
They're trying
And
to do that to us too, just
Yeah.
letting you know. They're trying to put our consciousness in the computer right now.
For sure. Going to the movies.
There we go.
Here we go. Transcendence with Johnny Depp. That was a movie to where he was dying and he goes into a computer. He takes his consciousness and he uploads his consciousness and he like lives forever. And he can go to like different computers and different devices and he's everywhere. Okay. So I see that happening for sure. And again, I've always said this. We've been saying this for a little while now to where how spirituality and science and religion, they're all starting to overlap because scientifically we can explain now what's happening, like with the Decillion die and all that stuff to where you can see auras and whatnot. And Walter Kilner, he was talking about, he even wrote a book in 1911, The Human Atmosphere, talking about auras. And I know you talked about the etheric fields and whatnot. So he talks about the etheric double, the inner aura and the outer aura. But that's essentially what you're seeing though, right? Like you just see, auras that come out, in layers per se.
So everything I do, I work through the angels of light. And before I started working with the angels, I would see absolutely everything. Like I could look at a picture, see ghosts. I could see demons on people. Like I said, Notre Dame, I could see all of that physically in my mind. I now work with the angelic beings of light because it is so overwhelming to be able to see that much, to go into every room and physically see things. And it's also scary because the way these people passed away sometimes is how I see them. So I will see people on breathing tubes. I will see people that drowned with it gets very disgusting.
Okay, what movie does that sound like?
Beetlejuice.
No, that too.
What?
Sixth Sense.
Oh yeah.
Remember when the girl? Remember when he was in the car and he was like, they were like, "What's going on?" Like it was like an accident or something. They were in traffic,
and
then the dude that was on the bike like pulled up to the car and like looked at him like,
yeah, and he was all like,
I was waiting on somebody to hit that.
Yeah,
Sixth Sense.
But that was Beetlejuice too, though.
Yeah, that was Beetlejuice too.
Because in Beetlejuice, that's how they look when they're dead.
Yeah, how you died is how you looked.
So you saw that.
When I was younger, before I started working solely through the filter of the angels, I would see everything, right? And I remember when I was in college, I would see my professor's aura, and it was a lot more complex than what I could see now because I asked the angels to filter through everything I need to truly know that's important. Because we all have a lot of colors on our aura, right?
Mm-hmm.
But we have 3 or 2 main colors that make up the majority of our auric field. So this is what usually is what's most activated in your chakra system. So for instance, you have a purple aura. You have a darker purple aura, which isn't a bad thing. You're very headstrong, right? So this is your crown chakra. This is your intuition as well. You're also very intuitive. And then you also have a protective sphere around you. Now, black and red can kind of go together. This is your root chakra. This is security. But for you, I feel like there's just a lot of protection on you.
Yeah. Well, I think we touched on this last time because how certain things may not work out, but then later on it was a blessing. So it's like rejection is protection.
Yeah.
And I tell a lot of people that because certain things that happen in your life, it may not be going your way, even though there's no such thing. I think there is just something is and something isn't. It's not conditional or bias per se. It's just what it is. It's whatever frequency you're close to, whether high or low. But certain things may not happen in your favor because it's protecting you for something.
100%.
Yeah.
Going back real quick to what you said about seeing people that how they were, how they passed on. Do you believe those people that passed on that way? Because I've heard people get stuck in between that that phase of transition. Do you believe those are the people that got stuck in transition, or what do you think?
It's complicated because there's levels of heaven, right? And there's levels of being accepted into heaven. Listen, heaven has gates too, because it doesn't want, heaven's not open to everybody. And there's people that have done a lot of bad in this lifetime, and they need to learn lessons on Earth School before they cross over. And oh my God, sorry.
Your ears ringing?
Yeah.
So you know what that means, right?
What?
So when your ears are ringing, two things. Somebody is talking or thinking of you, or it's a frequency that actually comes from higher realms to where it's like communication. It's not what you think it is.
Well, I asked God to help bring the best messages forward. So it makes sense because we're explaining heaven and the layers of heaven, and how to get into heaven, right?
Yeah.
So not everybody gets in right away. They have to learn things on the soul school. And for some people, they need a lot of prayers from those that they hurt and forgiveness from those souls in order for them to cross over. So yeah, some people do get stuck. Other people get stuck here on Earth, not because of anything they did, but because their guides or monitoring spirits that are benevolent could not catch their soul, bring them to heaven. So they get kind of stuck in this abyss. Some people are afraid to cross over because of the unknown. And there's multiple reasons why people get stuck. It doesn't necessarily have to do with their character, but sometimes it does.
So do you think a lot of what's happening with celebrities right now, because I know you do a lot of readings on celebrities, are these like karmic beings to where they're kind of recycling? Because if you look at a lot of celebrities, right, they look like a lot of people in the past. Like I've seen Ellen look like old historic people.
Taylor Swift
and Jay-Z, and they look, I mean, Tom Cruise, Brad Pitt. I've seen these people. We've seen these people before, and they look just like these people who were in like the 16 and 1700s. So, and then it could be a bloodline thing as well, to where they, you know, either reincarnate or they just
that happens to us normal people. We reincarnate usually into the same bloodline.
Yeah. So is that like a soul contract? Do we have like any decision over that?
We don't always have a decision where we reincarnate. Sometimes we get trapped into Earth. Earth is a lower vibrational celestial level, right?
Mm-hmm.
The 3D level is a lower vibrational celestial level. And some people, celebrities that I've seen that are very, very famous, I don't want to say they're vampires, but they are practicing they're practicing one form of immortality. They're not all vampires to the point where, you know, they can take energy from somebody and use it for their own astral power. There's many ways that occultists, which a lot of celebrities are,
for sure,
can become immortal. But the obsession with immortality is so that they don't have to be sanctified of their sins. Because being sanctified of your sins means you have to go through the fire pit. And that could take a long, long time, and it is very brutal. So think about all the people that have done so much harm to other people. And even celebrities that are pushing if they are pushing somebody or manipulating people out of their free will, that is a lot of negative karma. So in order for them to not have to go through the fire pit, sanctification, they will become immortal.
So they just move on to get away and kind
They will
of prolong.
They will soul swap.
Do they fake their deaths? Do you think that they fake their deaths, like these
Some of them.
celebrities that, you know, like, because there's a lot of like weird ways that these celebs kind of,
Yeah, they go in certain ways, and it's very ritualistic.
yeah, it just seems like it's like right before they pass, it's like some
weird connections,
weird ritual.
Well, okay, so you were just talking about this. We were just off camera. We were talking about Ozzy Osbourne.
Yeah.
What do you think that was? Because, okay, so you know about the connection.
That was a textbook vampire ritual.
Okay.
From Eastern Europe.
Here we go.
Okay.
So, hold on. There was a weird sequence of events that happened. So you had Ozzy Osbourne, you had Malcolm Jamal Warner, and you had Hulk Hogan. So death comes in threes, right? So they died back to back to back. And they all had a number tied to them. The number 201.
There it is again.
Yep.
Event 201?
Event 201.
Okay.
So Event 201, if people don't know, Event 201 was a simulation of COVID, which was funded by Bill Gates. Okay. They also have something called Detachment 201, which the government uses for tech executives to be inside of our military now. They have a ranking. So the tech is running our military. That's Detachment 201, Event 201. And then now this whole thing with Ozzy Osbourne and these other two, they have 201.
Okay, so break that down. What is that? How are they connected to that?
So real quick, Malcolm Jamal Warner, he was from Jersey. The area code of Jersey 201.
Right.
Okay. Also, they had, I believe it was the Cosby Show he was on. I believe they did 201 episodes. With Ozzy Osbourne, it was something to the effect of, I forgot the other numbers to where it was all connected. It was Hulk Hogan. He did something with 201. It's something to where with the birthdays and other stuff they've done.
Yeah.
The numerology was
It was to all 201 though.
All three of them.
All three of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So, but what do you see with Ozzy Osbourne though? Like, what was
still
that?
here.
So he's still here.
He's still here, but I don't. So with Ozzy Osbourne, back in Eastern Europe, there in Serbia in particular, there were these rituals, vampire rituals, right? Where you would have people that were of high regard, and Ozzy Osbourne is of high regard, right? Kind of what you would say is royalty, or like what would be equivalent to royalty back in those days. So they would have people they would give offerings, right? Sacrifices, offerings to these vampires to keep their etheric energy alive so that they wouldn't have to go feeding on anybody else, right? You look at Sharon and who's the other one? His daughter?
Kelly?
Yeah. Okay, so real quick. So I had to look this up. Okay. Sorry. So yeah, Malcolm Jamal Warner, area code was 201 episodes. Ozzy Osbourne, age 76. It's 201 in Gematria.
Oh, shit.
You have all their ages that you add up. So 54, 76, and 71 equals to 201.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's always these weird, like, rituals.
Right.
This is how the world works, you know? And people think, like, you're a witch. Like, everyone in Hollywood is connected to something way bigger than just them.
For sure.
They're all connected to this, right? They're not all vampires. They're not all immortals. They're not all soul swappers or parasites, but they're all connected to something bigger. And it's rigged. Like, life is rigged for people that understand the numerology. They understand the rituals. And that doesn't always have to be negative. Like, even if, I mean, I'm a Catholic, but in Catholicism, there's a lot of rituals to worship Jesus, right? It's not all negative, but this is how the world works. This is the secret.
Yeah, everything's a ritual.
This is the secret to how it all works. And I've been trying to wake people up about this. Like, if you are not doing some type of energetic manipulation, like some type of ritual, doesn't have to be crazy. Like, I do ceremonial magic, but it doesn't have to be like that. To put life and your destiny in your favor, somebody is going to take your destiny from you.
Mm.
It's not all uninfluenced. It's influenced in some way, whether it be by you or somebody else. So there's a gun on the table, and I think the gun is a lot better off in your hands than somebody else's, especially celebrities or the governments.
Right.
For sure.
Exactly. So
Yeah,
it's
definitely.
about intention and who is using that per se
Yeah.
gun. Yeah.
For some people, it could be as simple as saying affirmations, manifesting. It could be other things, like I do ceremonial magic. I work with angelic beings. But at the end of the day, if you are not doing anything, you are letting it happen for you.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, it's either
they're actively using it. I mean, the U.S. is built on that.
for sure.
Yeah.
It's literally,
The
that's-
United States is a cult. Well, the United States
100%.
government is a cult.
Yeah, it's all Freemasons.
Yeah, Freemasons, and it's built on sacred geometry
Yeah.
because that's why they have the compass in there.
Disney is too. Oh my God. You know about Disney? They
Yeah.
built everything on sacred geometry.
Yes.
Yeah.
Everything.
So
The cruise ships, everything.
yeah, so so Walt Disney, there's pictures of him in a Masonic lodge
Oh,
all
no
over the
shit.
place. So that's all. I mean, they have Club 33.
Mhm.
Yeah, man. I don't know how much more obvious it can be, but
Symbolism is all through their
Yeah.
cartoons.
Oh, yes.
yeah,
This is why they have all those, like, those PDF file logos through all their cartoons with the swirls. It's everywhere. How is it that if you look at Little Mermaid and The Lion King, so in The Lion King, you remember that one scene where he lays down and the bed of flowers, the rose petals goes up in the air
Yeah.
and it says SEX?
Yeah.
That's in The Lion King.
literally.
Oh
You
my
could
God.
if you could freeze frame it and then it spells out SEX.
Am I crazy, or maybe you guys felt this way too, but were you depressed from watching every single Disney movie, even Lilo and Stitch? Like, was there something just so low frequency about watching those movies that it like...
I know. My daughter watches and what's it called? Enchanto.
Enchanted.
Enchanto.
What is
And
that?
I just
Encanto?
Encanto.
Encanto.
Encanto. And I get what you mean, because it's not a sad. It's weird. I understand what you mean though.
We don't talk about Bruno.
Yeah, but it is a low, like, kind of frequency when you're watching
Feel
that.
it,
So,
right?
yeah,
You
I don't
just
know what it
feel
is.
Like, I tried to watch... My boyfriend tried to get me to watch Lilo and Stitch.
Mhm.
I've never seen it.
Yeah.
My grandmother, like, she probably thought it was weird and didn't let me watch it. And I tried to watch it with him, and like I went in the other room, and like he was still watching it, and I'm like, I'm sorry, like I have to turn this shit off.
I can give you the reason why.
Why?
Well, kids are youth. They're more empathetic when it comes to, oh no, look, there's a pretty kitty cat. Kitty cat falls. Oh no, the cat. That makes the kid actually care about the kitty cat.
Yeah, whatever.
And now I want to, can I have that kitty cat? Now I want to buy it.
Yeah.
It's just to attach you.
Oh, okay. That's
It's
an
just to,
interesting perspective.
it's just to emotionally attach you, so you actually want to own it. You want to protect it. You need it. Now, mommy, please buy me that. Buy me that.
Yeah.
Well, they're using it in a way.
You can tell you got kids.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
But you could tell they use it in a nefarious way to do that for a capitalistic type of way.
Absolutely.
Go buy the toy. Oh yeah, the person died in the thing, or we feel bad for this, or
'cause-
go buy this. And
That's exactly
what
what
do you
that
think
is.
about the Grimm Tales then? Because Walt Disney put the Grimm Tales in his
the
movies.
Grimm Tales.
Grimm Tales.
What Grim Tales?
What is that?
What is that?
That's Snow White.
Oh, okay.
The
So
evil witch who eats babies.
I got you.
okay.
I got you. Okay. Snow White. They actually, when they went to go and make these things, they bought a whole bunch of these stories. These are all old stories.
I know.
They didn't
The
originate
Grimm
from
brothers.
exactly. They got that shit on cheap. and literally they used it to build what's the word I'm looking for? Lore. And everybody's going to identify with somebody, like in Snow White, for instance. Some people identify with the Wicked Witch, or the ugly chick.
Yeah, isn't it a witch? Yeah, it's a witch.
Yeah,
it's
a witch, right? Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
Like with the apple,
yeah,
like
it's a witch.
Yeah.
people are going to identify with Snow White. And because I'm pretty, I'm going to my, it's not a prom, but I'm going to my whatever. People are, they did that just to have people identify with one or the other, just so they could sell you shit, man.
Yeah, they have roles.
They just want to sell you shit.
Yeah, they have roles to where, like you said, you identify with certain people.
Yeah, it's just to get you to literally, that's me.
Yeah, that's true.
Like,
but they use it, in a capitalistic way to where you
like,
latch on to certain characters and they want you to buy things, and they use, like, they have a very highly constructed, very intentional, diabolical system where they use esoteric magic for sure, and they have esoteric symbolism. They use magic, and they use all types of stuff, and Freemasonry symbolism, all that stuff for sure.
This country, possibly even this entire world, is around that. This whole world is not as normal as you think it is. We don't know what's going on in Antarctica.
I can tell you America is.
For sure. I always go back to, why are we speaking Latin? Why are we speaking an ancient language that's on the back of our dollar? Why are we, AM and PM, what does that stand for?
It's some weird, I forgot what it was.
Nobody knows what AM and PM, like 11 a.m., 3 p.m.
Not the gas station either.
No, it's not. Because that's ancient Latin as well. Ante-meridium and it's not meridium, meridium, sorry. Ante-meridium, post-meridium.
Sounds like a spell to me.
It's all spells.
It's all spells.
Actual facts.
So nobody knows.
Oh, some Harry Potter shit.
But we all, it is.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Ancient meridium, whatever the hell.
E pluribus unum.
Literally.
But everybody says it every single day.
Yeah.
That is a spell.
That's a spell.
Harry Potter got so big, and so did the Vampire Diaries, and people in the witch community have complained because they put real spells in those.
Yo,
no
really?
shit. They put real spells in it?
Oh no, I used to watch Vampire Diaries, and I've had an actual witch tell me the cute black chick that was, the witch.
Yeah.
Cute black witch? The hell?
She's bad. But my point is, like, they were, and then there was the other blonde one too, but they were saying real shit.
Wait, so what spells do you know that was in, like, Harry Potter and Vampire Diaries?
Oh, I couldn't tell you. I just saw that the witch community was talking about these are real spells. Like,
really?
you are not only, you're putting everybody who watches this into a trance.
Facts.
Siphoning energy through the television.
Who's writing this shit?
Witches.
You know who's
Witches.
writing this shit.
That was a rhetorical question.
Yeah, exactly.
Come on, guys. Come on.
But okay, so hold on. So do you think that is a part of Luxe? Have you heard of Luxe?
Yes.
Luxe energy.
Of course.
Okay, I heard you guys
They're not
talking
doing
about
this for free. They want our energy. Money is energy.
Right.
They can get energy out of us. That's currency.
Right.
That's power. People that are doing the vampire rituals, they are siphoning energy. Yeah.
So Luxe, if you guys, nobody knows what Luxe, you know what Luxe is?
No, I never heard of it.
So Luxe is energy harvesting. So it's the energy. It's called Luxe, right? And Robert Monroe, from the Monroe, he built this institute called the Monroe Institute, right? And he used to be a radio executive, which I find very interesting. I'm going to tie all in, right?
Okay.
So he's a radio executive
I see this
that has this institute to where he starts playing with frequencies because, radio frequencies. So he starts, so he starts playing with frequencies, right? So he comes up with hemisync. So hemisync is where you play these binaural beats to where you take your left hemisphere and your right hemisphere and you pair it to have outer body experiences. Okay. So the Monroe Institute deep dives into that, psychic soldiers and everything else. Then the gateway process takes this method from the Monroe Institute and Robert Monroe And they use it for the gateway process to, then they said from this study, our entire universe is made up of, it's a holographic energetic
It's a
construct.
simulation.
Right. So they found this from this process. The CIA took his process and implemented it into the CIA. And he says Luxe is what energy harvesting is. They want our Luxe to do whatever. So when we're focused on sports or an event that pull our energy out of it,
Exactly.
they want to siphon the Luxe out of it.
100%.
Does that have anything to do with Chic Luxe?
Chic Luxe.
Rapper.
I'm not, maybe, I don't know.
I was just saying, like, where do you get that name from?
I don't know.
I was gonna ask because there's a Olympic sport called, is it lushing or loot? It's like with a sled. Like there's an Olympic like thing. You can look this shit up.
Oh, I think I know.
Same thing with amusement parks. They do these roller coasters. It's Disney World. All numerology, the roller coasters. That's to get all of our energy out of us.
Oh,
damn, that's
deep.
That's
Wait,
deep.
That is
It's a huge
deep.
center for
wait.
loose energy.
Wait. So you're saying that they built amusement parks to
Sacred
siphon?
geometry.
Yeah.
To siphon our energy.
Damn.
That's a great point.
Why are roller coasters? Oh, it's great. Roller
I can't
coasters
stand
are
roller coasters.
scary as fuck.
Yeah, I don't like roller coasters. I used to.
I went as a whole adult, and I don't know what I was thinking as a kid.
Yeah.
And think of all that loose energy. Who's underneath Walt Disney World?
Shit.
Whose body is frozen underneath it, allegedly?
Walt Disney.
Where do you think that energy's going?
Oh, it could be him. So you know why that
shit.
they actually created the movie Frozen.
To get rid of the conspiracies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, of course.
Correct. So when you type in Walt Disney Frozen, the movie
Yeah.
comes up
Exactly.
instead of him actually being frozen.
So you have all of these roller coasters. The amusement park is huge. Disney World is bigger than Disneyland, right?
Right.
Yes,
So you
three
have all,
Disneylands.
yeah, you have all this, and there's only one man that we know of that is frozen underneath.
All right, let's get a fucking blowtorch and and dig up fucking Walt Disney. And
So he's. I'm assuming he would be paralyzed, frozen, but his consciousness is still there. So all of that energy, it's like worship to a church, right? All
Mhm.
that energy is going to him.
Right.
So he's doing something with all that energy in the astral realm.
For sure. Well, he was allegedly tied to Hitler.
yeah,
Yeah.
So where do you think this person in the 50s got this amount of money? Like Disneyland is like amazing. To build that in the 50s, just really think about it. How much money and how much construction and how much technology you need to
Right.
have it back then.
The ingenuity.
The ingenuity is
of it all
crazy.
It's crazy.
To this day. Now, the reason, if you go to OC on the way to Disneyland from LA, you'll start to notice the freeways start to do this. They open up, right? On the way to Disneyland.
like right before you get to Disneyland.
Yeah. If
Yeah.
you start to really pay attention, the freeways go like this and they start to do this.
It starts. Yeah, it is. Yeah, that is true.
Okay, you know
Yeah.
why? Because before that, they didn't have highways. Highways didn't exist. So when he got his funding from Hitler, you needed highways for what? Tanks. It's for tank transportation. So they were building these highways for tanks, not cars, for transportation. And then this is why we have these massive highways on the way to Disneyland, because he was tied to Hitler and whatnot, and he had his funding allegedly from Hitler.
Well, Disney World is right off the highway too.
Yeah,
It is. I was just there.
I know. I was like, we're gonna be
Yeah.
on the same plane here.
Yeah, yeah. That is true.
And
That's
the fact
crazy.
that he made a lot of propaganda pieces. If you look at earlier on,
That was all the Grimm tales. They were all anti-Semitic propaganda.
Yeah, they were.
Who does the witch in Snow White look like?
Damn,
Oh shit.
because of the nose.
Yeah. Oh shit.
I wasn't gonna say it.
Oh,
honestly,
I wasn't gonna say it.
That's crazy. And then think about this: Operation Paperclip. Who came over from Nazi Germany? All the scientists. all the professors, all their best and brightest after the war, they came all over to America, integrated into our government. And then, they Godfather of NASA and Warner von Braun, and that's how we got NASA and all this other stuff.
Warner von Braun on his deathbed allegedly warned us that we were going to have literal Star Wars.
He did.
Wait, what?
Yeah, he said that.
No.
Yeah, he said that we were going to have Star Wars. He prophesized it.
Hold on. Rewind.
He was told it. He did not prophesize it.
Pause. What do you mean? So he said, we're going to have Star Wars. Like,
yeah, that's a hell of a statement.
Did he
break it down? Tell him.
Did he just say
he told it
said
to his
like
assistant.
Just like that?
He said to his assistant, you need to know this one last thing before I pass, that they are going to intercept a fake war in the sky.
Yeah. And guess who owns the movie Star Wars? Disney.
Yeah.
There you go.
How ironic.
Man.
There you go.
That's insane.
Yo.
Yeah.
So he was just like, there's going to be Star Wars. Beep. Like,
Yeah.
Well, he also talked about the firmament too. It's on his tombstone.
Yikes.
Where he said the Psalms, I believe it was Psalm 16:1 or 15:1.
I'll look it up if you want.
Yeah, look it up real quick. But that verse that's on his tombstone, God's handiwork and his firmament, it's on his tombstone.
Yikes.
Now, why would the Godfather of NASA talk about the firmament?
Because he knows he knows some shit.
Yeah, and he's talking about Star Wars.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
And
That
it looks
I did
like
not
we're
know.
heading that way. I mean, they're trying to have this disclosure about aliens, trying to tell us what these aliens are. And I've actually seen a few of these pictures that are not real with Trump and this very tall alien.
Yeah.
That was very real. I mean, when you look at an alien and you're a psychic, they can telepathically communicate with you.
Wait. So that picture, you're saying that picture was real?
Yeah.
You mean to
I
tell
don't
me
know
that
if
shit
we're
is
talking about
real?
this- I don't know if we're talking about the same picture. It's
Okay,
tall.
yeah, it's a tall, I seen
Yeah.
Trump with this tall looking alien.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
So that one was real because everybody was saying it was AI.
I could feel that one.
So when you look at pictures, like we said, you can see what's going on
Yes.
in real time. So, okay. So they put it in your face so blatant to where everybody just writes it off, right? Like, oh, this is AI.
Yeah.
And that's where I think AI is super dangerous, but also it's controlled chaos because they want to put out things to where you can't decipher what's real and what's not.
Oh, yeah.
And I think human skepticism has become a virus, like BH says,
Yeah.
which is very true only because when you have the public not believe in anything, that's even more dangerous because you could be proving something and people think you're crying wolf and it's something really going on.
And AI is getting so advanced that when does it stop? You have at some point, like everything on our screen is up for grabs as far as like
Oh, yeah.
it being authentic or not. Like,
Yeah.
we're not gonna know.
I had one person tell me what they thought AI actually like was. But in explaining to me what AI, I'm expecting, they're about to go into explanation. He was like, no, alien invasion. I was like, oh, like no,
AI.
artificial intelligence. He was like, no, alien invasion. I was like, yo.
Okay. When you say that, and then we start talking about plasmoids. I don't know if you heard about
Yeah.
you heard about the
Yeah.
plasmoids?
Damn, I forgot about the plasmoids.
Yeah, they said there's plasmoid beings
damn.
that these plasma-like things are the aliens.
So in the UFO files,
Yeah, her face says it all.
in the UFO files, they released a video of this kind of
Jellyfish.
weird jellyfish looking
They're
thing.
just giving them funny names.
Yeah,
But it didn't look like a jellyfish. It literally looked like
like plasma.
you seen Flubber? You've never seen Flubber? That's crazy.
It kind of
You
looks like.
gotta do these
Okay.
watch parties.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
we'll
gotta
do
do
the
the
watch
watch
parties
parties.
for sure. But yeah, that's what they're saying these beings are.
Yeah.
And whatnot. But also, I want to ask you about Ariana Grande. She's been looking crazy
Oh my
lately.
God.
Super skinny. And then what happened
I've
with?
had people from that worked with her reach out to me and like say, you're 100% right. Can't work with this woman anymore.
Yeah, something just happened with her, right?
No. I mean, she had I think she keeps like breaking up with the dudes. That she's like breaking up families and stuff. They keep saying like
I think
she's
that
getting with
guy
different
that
families and
that guy that she was recently with was a handler of hers.
Wasn't she with old boy?
Who?
I can't keep up.
Who?
Uh,
Pete Davidson?
Yeah. She
That was a while ago.
He's a deadbeat dad now, apparently. Did you hear that?
Damn.
No,
I didn't hear that.
Come on.
No, that's what I heard. He doesn't
Really?
take care of his kid.
Wow.
Damn.
I like that guy. I guess not.
You do?
I used to.
He's never been funny to me, but hey.
But so what's going on with her? Like, have you read her? What's her aura like?
It's a very similar issue with Selena Gomez. This interdimensional parasite, and it's very rare.
So they all smelling feet?
This thing goes in their eye, and usually it has to happen through a clone to get into the consciousness of the actual person.
Ask me which movie.
Which
movie?
That was a clue.
Or actually, it's not a movie, but did you ever see the FX TV show, The Strain? I think it's called.
I haven't
Was that
seen
with
that.
Gwyneth Paltrow?
No.
No?
It wasn't Gwyneth Paltrow. It wasn't any like super big actor or anything. But The Strain, like they were parasites basically. Like, and they went through your damn eye.
Damn.
And these parasites, they're in the Bible. These are monsters from the underground.
Where are they in the Bible? Like, what part does that say?
I forgot which part, but they are
They're in
biblical.
the
I
Bible?
forgot which part though.
The show will probably be over by then. But give me 20 minutes and I will find that shit because I
Yeah.
think she's right.
Yeah.
I don't remember which part.
I do think she's right.
So that's what's going on with her. That's why she lost so much weight, or
Well, they will literally eat everything in you. What does a parasite do?
yeah, they do that.
Eat everything in you.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
do that.
Yeah. And what movie did she just do?
My cousin had a worm in her once in Peru, and it took a long time to get it out. She was skinny afterwards.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, Wicked, right?
Wicked, yeah. Yeah. She really, yeah, that's when she really started looking
But
weird.
imagine-
I thought that was just for the movie.
Imagine this is a parasite it's not just a parasite. This is like a hybrid parasite. It's also a extraterrestrial parasite or an interdimensional parasite.
Mm.
So this is a parasite that wants to be human, wants to have a physical form so badly. Physical parasites have a physical form. This parasite has none. So it has to go in through somebody's vessel to come here on Earth. Just like anything, demonic being, ghost has to use a human vessel to be here on Earth, into our physical reality. So it has to go through her. And I've seen these things. Like they have their own personality. It's fucking weird. They go in and they go into a person and they have their own personality. And they're very envious, hateful, and they're very just ugly beings. They feel like the way I feel it as a psychic, it feels disgusting, like decay. And I know, like I've spoken to other people that are not psychic that know her personally, and they say they feel the same thing.
Really?
Yeah.
So is that why she's hopping from guy to guy to kind of like siphon off energy?
I mean,
or
listen, if you had that much money and you were that good looking, come on, you know.
Is she good
What do you-
looking?
not anymore?
She used to
She
be.
used to
She used to be
be.
cute, but
She used to
now she
You can
looks-
have any celebrity you want, and you're at the top of your
She
game.
actually I was an extra at the time, but the thank you next video that she did back in the
Oh,
day.
really?
Yeah, I was in that video. And she like, yeah, she eyeballed me down kind of crazy. I've been telling him I said it then and I was like, yo, I'm like, I called you. I'm like, I don't know if I'm tripping, but every time I walk by her, she's like, she's on it.
Yeah.
Like crazy.
Hmm.
So yeah, I think I don't know.
She's gonna see this and remember you.
Shit.
Sliding your DMs.
Actually, no, I don't want it. I don't want it
Not
now.
now.
No.
I don't want
Damn.
the parasite now.
Yeah.
No. So what's her aura like? Because I know you have different.
She had once a very beautiful yellow pink aura. That's her true aura color. That's
Okay.
her soul's aura color. But now she has a very gray aura around her.
Okay, so what does that mean?
So usually for people like you and me, when we have a gray aura, and I've had a gray aura before because I have chronic illness, right? So that means like illness, depression, mental health issues, physical health issues. It means there's a malfunction that our chakras are not activating correctly. So it could also mean blockages, and it could also mean witchcraft. Some people have gray auras because there's demons on them because of a curse on them. So it could mean spiritual decay, or it could mean decay, physical body or mental health.
So it could be connected to your health as well, to where if you have something going on.
It's mostly connected to health, yeah.
Oh.
So hers is gray.
Yeah, hers is gray.
But I don't like saying hers because it's like, this is not her.
It's not her. It's something.
Her aura, Ariana's aura, is pink and yellow, and it's vibrant. And she is not like
because
being.
When I met her, or we were on set together, I didn't get that weird vibe. That when I see her now, it's like the same thing with Selena. It's this kind of. It's like you kind of almost know that they're not there.
Yeah, and people get mad at me. They're like, "Oh, you're talking shit." I'm like, if you are such a diehard fan for this woman, why won't you take what I say, think about it for yourself, use your own intuition, and maybe this person's actually in harm's way.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm not the bad guy here, like, because I usually tell them before, this is what this person's true aura looks like. This is what it looks like now.
Yeah, then they don't want to hear that part. No. They just want to go straight to, oh, you're bashing.
Same thing with Beyonce. People don't want to hear me talk about Beyonce.
Well, they're under these spells. These people are under these spells, but with these celebrities. And
I think it's just a spell of the Matrix, honestly.
That too. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what is Beyonce's aura then?
It's like this very muddied out orange. There's some gray in her aura too. But I feel like there's a lot of etheric parasites around Beyonce's sacral chakra. There's a lot of tears. So we'll get tears sometimes, like if you have too many leaks, right? Leaks are your energy coming out of your auric field. So once these leaks keep happening, they become tears. And this is your energy just, constantly going out of yourself. Some people, like if they have intimacy with too many other people, they'll have cords. These cords are negative. Other people's energy is negative on them. So it latches on, and their energy will leak out of them and also go to them, the person that has this cord in them. So this person that you have a parasitic soul tie with is actually siphoning your energy. And these people are usually dumb. Like they're not occultists, they're just dumb as shit and they don't know what the fuck is going on, and they're stealing energy from other people. Like these are narcissists, these are energy vampires. They're not always like fucking Walt Disney level, like occultist,
right? So they're just
or
kind
anything.
of on a lower level.
Yeah, but they are still energy vampires and they steal your energy. That's why I always tell people to be careful who you have sex with.
For sure.
Absolutely.
For sure. Definitely. There's
and sometimes it's very difficult to get rid of these energies off of them, because of how many demons is on the person that is siphoning that one person's energy. And a lot of us have spirit attachments, demonic attachments. Doesn't mean we're possessed, but a lot of people do, because they're watching porn, they're drinking alcohol, they're doing all this shit, this like sinful shit, and demons are so attracted to that.
Right.
So they latch on to these people.
Right. That's true. That's a great point, because as a man, when you're younger, you think, oh, I just want to get with as many chicks as possible. I'm so 180 now.
Facts.
You're what?
I'm 180. I don't even think like that anymore. To where,
I'm gonna knock that down.
No,
no,
I don't want to. I have to feel the vibe first. Like if you could be attractive, right? But if your aura, because I can feel it.
Yeah.
If your energy is off, I'm not attracted to you.
Yeah, it's like I can't even, I can't even get hard.
No.
Oh my god.
No, for real.
Damn.
I have to be real. I have to be raw.
No.
To be real, I'm serious. Like I can't. Like physically, I can't. I can't. Like
no,
I can't.
True.
It's like I just actually want to get away from you.
Yeah, I want to get away from you because, and it's so overdone too. And I think even with social media and Instagram and whatnot, we see all these girls with these pages, and they're constantly sexualizing themselves and
looking like they.
I'm desensitized to that shit.
You're so desensitized.
I'm so desensitized to like.
I was thinking about this earlier because I'm in Caesar's Palace right now. And these women are wear. And like, I'm not trying to say anything negative.
Are
like,
they wearing
at
a
all.
diaper?
You talking about the BBLs?
Yes. You know, it looks like a
I'm
damn
like,
diaper.
I'm like, what the diaper?
No, that should look like a diaper. I'm sorry.
I hate that. Like, I hate that for women. I wish that like women really saw that you can literally be the man that you want. Like, a lot of women, they want these rich men. Like, you could be rich. It's actually easier right now for women to be rich than men.
Yeah.
Because
That's a fact.
we
That is
rule
fact.
over distribution.
Right.
Women, hands down, rule distribution. Like, I see that a lot in like in the AI industry right now, because, you know, I have my app and everything.
Mm-hmm.
It's us women that are like killing it. Like, I have a friend, Nada, she has an app, killing it.
Mm-hmm.
There's another girl, Hot High Priestess, killing it. We destroy distribution. The man that you want, like, I feel like when I was younger, even like 2 years ago, like, my mom would be like, you need to just, you know, date a rich guy. My mom's Italian. So I would take all that and I'm like, okay, whatever. Like, the bar is so low. And then you see how much, like, as a woman that's like in her divine feminine and that understands that, hey, like, I could just do this shit myself. It would take so much for me to be with a wealthy man because I feel like I could out earn him.
Well, to that point, I think that if you are setting a value on that, you're not only lowering your standards, but you're giving up free will, because if you're with a wealthy man, you're going to do whatever he says at that point. So, hey, I'm paying for everything. So guess what? Sit down, shut up, do this, do that. That's how they're going to treat you.
Yeah.
And that's the culture. And I think it's a bigger psyop at play to where they're trying to project that on women. Oh, ask a man how much money he's doing, like how much money he has, and, you know, all this other stuff. It's like, well, how does he treat you? Like, are you a good person?
Yeah.
All that's out the window.
Yeah.
Right? So you're looking at men as ATMs. I think a date now should be, let me see if I like you first, because I want to see the ROI that I'm putting in.
Yeah.
Because so how about we just go do a coffee date? If you're not down with that,
if you can't,
that's a
yeah,
fact.
the most
I would be I would be like perfectly fine with that. Like, I am literally like the easiest date.
yeah, let's go do coffee.
Yeah.
Let's see if we vibe first.
Yeah, let me see if I can sit across the table from you and not want to throw this drink in your
Or
face.
if you take your phone out, because if you take your phone out, it's over. Like, I'm not going to talk to you again if you take your phone out.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
you take your phone out, it's a wrap.
No, I can't deal with that.
Like, I hope it's to call an Uber.
Yeah.
But that's
Well,
what
you're old school, right?
You damn
So-
right.
But yeah, to spend $200-$300 on somebody you may or may not like or talk to ever again is insane. That's a horrible ROI.
What about the men that do that because they think they're going to get sex at the end of the night?
And that's
a terrible move
That
too.
shit don't ever work, man.
No, that's
for some actually.
yeah, for some it does. I mean,
Yeah.
a lot of actually now in this day and age,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
unfortunately. Yeah.
But
Well, that's prostitution.
yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think that's what we're in right now? We're in
Yeah.
pure
But
straight up
it's
adult prostitution.
literally,
Damn.
it is so glorified. It is so glorified prostitution for women.
Yeah.
Like, I wish I could tell all of these women, you can make a lot more money without a man. Like, in 2026, it is a shit ton easier as a woman to make more money than a man.
So I think that when you're, again, telling women, hey, latch onto a rich guy versus, hey, go get your own stuff, which on one hand is cool, but the other hand, I think a woman, and here we go. Submission.
Okay.
A woman is only going to submit to the right man, but submission now is seen as bad, or because it's both ways. It's reciprocal. A man will submit to the right woman. They'll compromise. They'll do certain things to, and vice versa. But to sit here and be like, oh, well, I can do everything myself, I think that's the psyop too, because now you're putting a value on a man to where it's like, well, if he can't provide money, because provision is not just money. It's emotional intelligence. It's a multitude of things, protection. It's not just money. So I think, yeah, a woman should be able to earn her own money, but I think that the roles are completely reversed now. to where like, oh, I'm the man. I can do everything I can. And, you know, I don't need him and all this other stuff. Yes, you're right. Women can earn a lot of money right now. But I think a successful woman, a busy woman isn't, she's not really bothered. And to get a woman's attention, you have to, like a woman like that of high value, you have to really, you know, put in the work because she's worth it.
Yeah.
Because to just pay off a woman to just be like, oh yeah, come to dinner with me, I'm spend $300 and I'm gonna hit at night. It's low value. There's nothing there.
Yeah.
So I rather, you know, put in more effort to a woman that has, you know, that kind of standard and, you know, she's on her shit.
Most men won't do that though.
Yeah, they just want to hit and spend the money.
Yeah.
It's also it's not the way that the women are, the way that both sides are carrying themselves now.
Yeah, both sides are fucked.
Completely fucked up.
Yeah.
No, it's hard. Like, I had a hard time finding someone before I met my boyfriend, but like, I think just when you match with somebody, it just works out somehow. Like, we both respect each other. Obviously, I make a lot more money, but we have like a really good like synergy between us because we both respect each other. But I still need him. Like, I have a stalker. Like, I need him to sleep next to me with a gun and shit. You know, I need him to clean the pool.
Do you guys go 50-50?
No, he pays for dates and stuff. But like, if I were to bring him to something like this, like I'll take care of everything. You know.
So there's give and take. There's a balance.
His own, like he owns his own house. I own my own house. Like we did never moved in together. But like other stuff, like he takes me on dates and whatever.
So there's balance though.
Yeah. And like we respect each other. That's
the biggest thing. If you don't respect each other, like if a woman doesn't respect a man and man doesn't respect a woman, it's not gonna work. It's a lot of energy spent. And going back into energy, I think that, like we said, it's the most important thing, right? Energy. When you're with somebody and you're spending so much energy to that person or they're siphoning off, people have to be aware of that because that's not a healthy relationship. And it's also almost to where if you're so loyal to your detriment to where you're like, oh, well, I'm loyal, but I'm spending so much energy and so much time on bullshit. And you look up 3 years pass. Shit, what am I doing? And I think energy is the most important thing, not only in dating, but in finance and health.
Yeah.
Where are you spending your energy and your attention?
Yeah.
And how is it being used in a successful way? Because like you said, there's energy vampires. And I think a lot of relationships are built on that.
Yeah.
To be with somebody and suck their energy.
A lot of us are conditioned from our childhood to deal with that. Back in the 50s, it was normalized. Back in the 50s, they would just give us a pill. I was telling you guys about my grandmother. I love her. She psych ward.
Disclaimer.
Yeah, I love my grandma, but she was very interesting growing up. She was in a psych ward. My grandfather admitted her.
Left turn.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes,
that was a left turn.
Okay.
So that's how it was back then.
He admitted her.
Yeah.
Why?
Right.
My grandmother has severe mental health issues, and she has from like as far as I can remember.
Is that your diagnosis or was that his diagnosis?
That was
the
doctor's.
Okay. Does she really have it?
Yeah.
She really
like,
got it.
And everybody in my family was understanding that he did that. Like my grandfather was a really amazing man.
Got you.
You know, he was a straight up provider. Like, you know,
he wouldn't like, nah, she crazy. Like, and just throws her.
He was a very patient, loving man. Like, but back then, what did we have? Like,
right.
What do you do at that point? And it worked. They put her into shock therapy and it worked. She came back not as bad.
Damn, shock therapy worked? Sheesh.
It worked on her. Now she's living the consequences because she has, you know, she's a lot older and these things, they follow you, you know?
Yeah.
I don't, like, how do I explain this?
Wait, does she have any neurological issues?
Right.
I think so.
That's what I was going to ask. Like,
yeah,
how does
she has
that
Parkinson's right now.
Yeah,
so.
how does that not affect?
Was that from the shock therapy?
I don't know. I mean, you get older.
Could be though,
because isn't Parkinson's a neurological thing, huh? or nervous.
I think it's a nerve.
It's a nerve. Yeah.
Yeah. But it can come from a multitude of
dementia.
things.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because even, Michael J. Fox, he has Parkinson's.
Right.
And they found out, because I looked into it, that's my favorite movie of all time, Back to the Future. I looked into how he may have got Parkinson's. There was something on so he did a show called Family Ties.
Yeah.
Now, he wasn't the only one that had this issue. So there was something that was going on that set. There was some kind of like toxic chemical or something.
Oh, wow.
From what I read.
Like asbestos?
Something, yeah, to where it was affecting their neurological system. And then it turns out, later on, he was exposed to it over time.
Damn.
And then other people on the set as well.
Oh my
Wait, from the
God.
set of what? Back to the
Family
Future?
Ties.
Oh, Family Ties.
Because he was doing Family Ties at the same time as Back to the Future.
He was on that. How long? Family Ties went for a long time, right?
Went
How
for a
long ago?
while, yeah. But here's the thing. So he was doing that back to back. He shot Family Ties during the day and then filmed Back to the Future at night. So he barely got any sleep. So even that really messes with your immune system to where you don't have a lot of sleep and you're sleep deprived.
Yeah.
Do you remember when I told you, because Lottie was saying, oh yeah, I feel like I'm coming down with something. And I was like, oh yeah, you should probably go get some sleep. I just said this shit off camera. Like, I was like, sleep is like the best shit you can ever do.
Yeah.
If you're, feeling under the weather or something wrong, that's when your body repairs.
Yeah.
Like, so that's why I was like, yo,
It's the main thing.
that shit stands. Like, go get some sleep.
Yeah, that's the number one thing. And then, of course, taking supplements and all that stuff too. But having rest is highly underrated for sure.
Yeah.
Facts.
I
Yeah.
agree.
And yeah, I saw that with Michael J. Fox. I'm like, damn, that could have easily been avoided, but it was a scheduling thing.
Mm-hmm.
They wanted him so bad for that movie, and then he's just like, he had to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the dude that who was the dude that was like it wasn't like the first version, but it was like, okay, yeah.
They shot half the movie.
Yeah, exactly.
Eric Schultz.
Eric Schultz?
Yeah.
Whatever happened to him?
He was like,
I'm just curious.
yeah, he had a career, but not like.
Yeah, because
not
I've
big.
seen his face before, but
Yeah.
I'm just like, the movie, it looked like it was like episode of Back to the Future from Sliders. Like,
Yeah.
it was like a different person.
Yeah. Speaking of movies,
Oh, shit.
I know we were talking about Obsession. Everybody's been talking about Obsession.
Obsession. Yeah. That
So-
I haven't seen yet, by the way.
Yeah.
No
Neither have I.
spoilers. In
No
the comments.
spoilers, but I want your thoughts on this because I'll give you the overall premise because it's shown in not the theaters, the trailer. So the overall kind of, idea, overall premise of the movie.
No spoilers.
So this guy has a friend. She's a girl, but they're friends. It's platonic, right? But he's secretly in love with her. So
Shocker.
he wants her to fall in love with him. Okay.
Sounds like every one of my clients.
Oh, damn. Is that why you're stopping?
Yes. No, that's not why I'm
No, I'm just
stopping.
kidding. But he has a wish to do so, to make her like, kind of like, it's not like a spell, but it's a wish to where he has this thing called One Wish Willow. And he goes to this store, this crystal store, gets a One Wish Willow. I wish she loved me more than anybody else, and breaks it. Then boom, everything flips.
It's a monkey paw.
So it goes crazy. So is there any truth to that, to where if there's any kind of spells or any kind of things like that, like a One Wish Willow, to where you can make somebody in love with you or something like that?
Yes. It's called a binding.
Oh,
Binding.
okay.
Depending on what type of magic you're working with, it's very difficult to get off of you. Like, for instance, if you do a love binding using voodoo and you work with the Loa, you would have to go through that Loa to get it taken off of you. Like,
Oh.
I couldn't work with somebody for something like that because I don't practice that.
Okay.
And voodoo's a close practice.
What is Lua? What is that?
That is like, it's kind of equivalent to like our Orishas. So like in Santeria, there's Orishas, like Oshun. These are like the goddesses.
Okay.
Yeah.
So a binding is, do you need like a piece of something from them to do something?
It works better. You have something like their sweat, or if you have a piece of their underwear, their socks, like something like that, hair.
Dirty draws.
See, that's why I'm very careful with my hair.
That's why I'm very careful on who cooks for me.
Yeah, don't eat at nobody's house.
I don't just eat at anybody's house.
Yeah,
I gotta check you out for a while.
Yeah,
and even then, I don't even like people's food anyway.
Yeah, people.
So
I'm real picky.
I don't eat nothing. Like, you don't have an issue with this, but women, like, old tampons, don't be leaving them around, you know?
Ooh.
Wait.
Oh no, that's something from my grandmother, because our grandmother's from was from New Orleans. But the period, I've heard her tell me this.
Yeah,
period blood.
Yeah.
Like, you'll put it in the food and the guy will never leave.
Yeah, you could put them in you could put it in their coffee.
Ugh.
And guys think it tastes better.
Fellas,
watch out.
Do not
Oh my
let these women cook for you anymore.
Hell no.
Holy
And watch
shit.
them when they're cooking.
That's
if it's already prepared, don't eat it.
We're going out to eat.
Yeah, we're going out.
Yeah.
Tell you what, I'll be back. You can stay here. I'm gonna go get some.
If I got to do all this, why am I
Yeah,
fucking
why am I
with you?
dating you?
Right, why am I dating
Yeah.
you?
But that's why I'm very my hair is very sacred.
Yeah.
I only have one person who touches my hair.
Yeah.
So who actually does my hair? I know the person. I've used them for years.
Yeah, you travel
cut my
far
own
and
hair.
wide to go to that person. too.
I'm not going into anybody else because I know the power of hair.
Well, I promise you, that's biblical.
Yeah, because you snip the hair and they have it and you're
That's
not
your
gonna
power.
do shit on me.
Yeah.
Or even a piece of your hair.
Piece of hair, yeah.
I should say this to you guys.
You definitely should.
I shouldn't
Wow.
say this to you guys. I did a money binding with the client about a year ago. First of all, justified, because this guy left her with nothing.
Okay.
He was very wealthy. So she had $1 that he gave her. So I binded her to this $1, binding her to his wealth. She made a lot of money and he lost all of his.
Wow.
That's wild.
I'm not
What?
leaving nothing around you. Like,
I'm
I got
sorry,
all
I
my
gotta
shit
do it
over
for
here.
the girls though, you know?
I got all my shit over
Wait,
here.
so you did the binding. So were they married or?
They were, and he left her with nothing and he cheated. So I was like, all right, it's justified.
So it's justified. So you think that's karmic retribution? Do you think that's like balance of the universe to where you do things like that to where it's
I
leveled
think
out?
there's times where my guides will be like, this person's crazy, don't work with them. And I've had many people like that. And then I see like this woman, like she was in just a really bad situation and he left her with nothing and he was a greedy motherfucker. And I was like, this is justified. And when something is justified, and you do something for the universe that is justified, the universe rewards you.
Damn, so how did he lose it all? Do you know?
She just told me that she was making, like, she got into sales and she was making a lot of money. And I don't remember how this was a year ago, by the way.
Okay.
She didn't go into specifics about like how he lost all the money.
Damn.
But I feel
That's
like also it wasn't really just me, because if you're a shady person and you're gonna fuck over your wife, like you're gonna fuck over everybody.
It compounds. So it's
Yeah.
karma for sure. The
So
karma
who knows?
compounds.
It may have not been me. Like this woman she had kids. Like she was doing everything right. I could have just helped it.
Yeah,
but
you
it could have
kickstarted
been
it.
her. Yeah.
Yeah, you kickstarted it. I think that no stone goes unturned when it comes to that.
Yeah.
I didn't know you could do things like that.
Well, no, here's the thing.
No, her personally.
Me?
No.
Yes, you.
Really? Why?
I mean, she.
Because she's like, what? How tall are you?
That doesn't matter.
4'11".
4'11".
That don't matter.
She's like, I'm just me. Like, yo, you out here.
I'm a scary bitch. I know. I
But
kind of
here's
am.
But here's the thing, though.
Wait, this is the first time you thought that of me? Like, you've heard all our conversations.
That's what I'm saying.
crazy.
You've been hearing
No, yeah,
all
you
our
see.
conversations.
I promise you, I never thought that. I was like, you did what now?
The very first
Say
thing
what
she
now?
said, the very first episode was, "Oh, I'm a vampire slayer."
I
So,
mean, Buffy was a vampire slayer, but
And
everybody wanted to get
ceremonial
that.
magic.
Yeah.
I missed that part. I ain't gonna hold you.
Well, I know.
I missed that.
But I can attest to that only because you kickstarted it, but we've experienced this to where somebody stole money from us.
Oh, yeah, I know. You told
oh
me.
yeah,
And
This was a while ago, right?
that was a while ago.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
stole a lot of money from us.
Mhm.
And The protection thing, I definitely believe you, because whatever is over me and over us, that whatever it is went to work.
Yeah, his whole life went to
His
shit.
whole life went to shit.
You talking about that guy in the place with the thing with the at the time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there was I won't get specific.
That's why I said the guy in
Yeah.
the place.
But essentially, this
Nelson,
and
sucker.
we had good intentions.
Yeah.
We've never done anything to this person. Long term friend and whatnot. It was an opportunity, like, oh yeah, we can invest and make some money and all this other stuff, right? Give the money over to him, and he's telling us all these great things that he's doing. He was lying and took the money
Straight
and
up.
ran.
I
Yeah.
know.
And we're like, yo, what the fuck? Like, what's going on? Calling, and nothing. Just take the money. It's gone.
Yikes.
I
from-
gave you some advice on what to do about that too.
Well, it was already done. So by the time he's done that, his entire life from that point went to complete shit, to zero. He had a big mansion, cars,
Yeah,
houses,
cars, yeah, all kind of
gets
shit.
raided, gets his cars taken, house,
Yeah,
Good.
goes
fuck
to
'em.
jail, everything.
yeah,
Hey.
yeah.
Hey, Mickey, I got a guy. Go see my guy.
It's no, and that's the thing. So I really believe when you move with good intentions and then people try to screw you over and you have protection,
Yeah.
I don't even worry about it, because I know my protection and that karma is coming to get you. It's going to get you.
Yeah, he got him within like a week. We got a call from a mutual friend, and he was like, "Yo, you hear what happened to so and so? Yeah, his life is fucked. He's in jail. He lost the car.
Lost
he lost
everything.
the house.
He's like,
lost
what'd you guys
everything."
do? I'm like, I didn't do nothing.
Do shit.
Or did
Good.
we?
No,
I'm playing.
it's
I'm fucking
it's
around, fucking around.
no, but it's our guides, our spirits, it's our protection.
No, literally, didn't.
And
do
that's
anything.
God too.
It's
Yeah.
God, yeah, of course, and that's happened a lot of times to where we'll be very pure and very, intentional in being positive and leading with a good heart, and we've helped a lot of people. Not to sound like I'm tooting my own horn, but
We helped a lot of people.
we helped a
bro.
lot of people,
We helped
and
a lot of people.
they did a lot of fuck shit a lot of
Yeah.
times, and they got their karma like that.
Yeah.
Because I don't need to like screw over anybody and to have success and all this other stuff.
No, because we're
you did it the right way.
Yeah,
There's-
we
there-
get
there-
success either way.
Yeah, like that. It's there for you.
You're gonna get farther being a good person.
Yeah,
And
and
like there's
100%.
people like, I'm not gonna say no names, but I was telling him before you got here, like I ordered a bunch of stuff and like I wanted to give gifts to you guys, but the person I ordered it from, it was like 6 months. I haven't gotten anything. And this person, like, I'm trying not to be specific here because they're kind of very well known.
Mhm.
They were not moving with the right intentions and it caught up with them. And I think their business is like now failing because of it. And they were very talented, very good at what they did, but they just, the test of time is how is it sustainable if you are going to be scamming people and fucking people over?
Was this
Yeah, you. Yeah, guy. Yeah, you know the guy. You right there.
No, we're not
You're the one
talking
that's.
about who it is.
You're the one that's watching
You
this.
gotta tell me off camera.
Yeah.
Tell
okay.
me off camera.
We're talking about
Would
you.
I know who this person is?
No,
Okay.
Okay.
this is like witch stuff.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
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 Yeah, you gotta tell me off camera.
All right. Off camera.
Everybody in the comments now be like, tell us.
Yeah.
Tell us.
No, but they're not even that big. Like, they're not even that big. Like, I don't
Just
even.
in that.
Shade.
In
Yeah.
not even
Violated
shade.
him.
No, I'm joking.
All right, whatever.
No, but I believe that. I believe that when you do wrong,
You're not gonna get far if you're fucking everybody.
yeah,
over.
you
That's a
do
fact.
wrong, wrong comes.
Look at Jaclyn Hill. She sold everybody those moldy lipsticks, and now she's upset. Why isn't anybody watching me? Like,
Wait, who was
Can't aff-
that?
she's a makeup artist.
I don't know
Oh.
who that is.
Yeah, what happened?
Yeah.
These makeup artists are going broke. I mean, they were literally selling moldy lipsticks to people,
No.
and they're getting their karma now.
Moldy lipsticks is crazy.
Yeah.
How do you even manufacture mold on lipsticks? On
They were
like
just old.
oh, they're just like literally
Yeah.
just.
Oh, just sitting in a warehouse for years and just selling them and
Yeah.
What do you? How do you?
What's in the lipstick where it got mold on it though?
I mean, the makeup expires. It's like food.
Does it
you know?
really?
Yeah, it expires.
I had no fucking clue.
obviously.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't wear makeup.
Yeah, I hope not.
Not at all.
That's crazy though. Damn. So they were selling I mean, that could be cancerous.
Greed.
Absolutely.
You know, it's
Sheesh.
just look at James Charles. He's another one with a great aura.
Oh, that's
You know who that
the
is?
makeup artist dude.
You know who that
Yeah. You know that you've seen him before.
Yeah, you have seen him before.
That's somebody
he's like
who
a
has
big-
a decaying soul. That's somebody I would say has a decaying soul.
Sheesh.
That nobody did nothing to him. That is somebody who has a decaying soul from Jump Street.
Yikes.
Wow. I think I know who you're talking about. I got to see his face.
No,
Yeah,
he's the
gay dude.
guy that he's not really like a guy.
Goes
Yeah.
like, "Hey sisters."
Oh,
that
okay.
kind of
he's
thing.
like-
Show me a picture. Yeah. I think I know what you're talking about.
Doesn't he did he do something with Ariana Grande or no? Or were they like
Actually, I think he did.
Yeah, didn't he?
Yeah.
I
Hold
really
up.
do
Yeah.
think he did.
Hold on.
Interesting.
Wait till you see his face. You'll be like, oh, this guy.
Wait, so his whole business is done now, or?
I don't know
This
about
dude-
Dunn. I mean,
Yeah. Yep.
he
Yeah,
got
okay.
caught talking to minors
Oh, okay.
Okay.
This took a
multiple
left turn.
times.
Yeah, this got dark.
Yeah,
Okay.
That was a turn I didn't see.
Yeah,
So,
definitely,
is that-
didn't. This isn't where I left my car.
Was that online
Not
where
my
he's
car.
like texting people?
Yeah.
Or?
So I
Sheesh.
People are so stupid. Like, how are you gonna like on a non-encrypted? Like, I think it was on Kick or something.
Oh, yeah, it's dumb for that.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Username, picture. Like, come on, dude.
What?
Username picture.
Oh yeah. He did do something with Ariana Grande. Yeah.
What do you do with Ariana?
Probably a makeup thing.
Yeah, probably something.
Oh no, they
Yeah.
actually had beef. It looked, I don't know.
Beef.
Yeah, I don't know.
They looked like they were cool and then they weren't. I don't know.
She'll
Whatever.
kick your ass.
I don't know if she can. Yeah, I don't know about
The parasite. You mean?
Right.
the-
It.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So also I wanted to ask you about Sabrina Carpenter.
I love her.
So have you read her aura?
Yeah.
Okay, so what's her
She
aura?
has like a pastel colored aura. It's like, so I could read them just by like hearing their name. So she has some purple. There is some muddied out purple, but there's also this pink in her and green. This is somebody that is like very magnetic. Pink auras are very magnetic. So they can bring in love, they can bring in many suitors, they can bring in people that just will like them, right? Like I have a somewhat pink aura, a pink and green aura. So they can just bring in a lot of people. And the green tells me that her heart center is very open. And this purple tells me that she's intuitive. That's one of her main chakras open, but it's a little gray. So I feel like there could be something that's like she doesn't have clarity in her life about something. That's what it's showing me.
For some reason, that really makes sense because she's a star, but you can't really project her where she's going next.
I really, honestly, you want to know how I found out about her? Her drink at Erewhon.
She has a drink.
She has a drink.
Is
Oh,
there
does
one
she?
here?
no.
No,
No.
not yet. Not
They
yet.
have one in New York, I think.
Yeah, they just open. I think they're just opening one up. But yeah, that's the only reason because me and Q went and they're like Sabrina Carpenter. I'm like, who is this? And then I don't know. I remember the song. When I heard the song, I'm like, oh, okay, I know who it was. But yeah, you're right. There is like this. I don't know. It's like she's like you know her name, but she's not like
what's like where are you going? Like
yeah,
how?
she hasn't quite
Yeah.
Yeah.
broken through.
Like she's a big star.
She is, but
it's not.
She's not like Ariana Grande,
yeah. It's
She has a very sweet energy to her, you know.
and that could be it because this industry is very dark, or
right.
that industry is very dark.
Have you heard the theory about her being a clone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A clone of who?
Wait, she's a clone.
Well, the theory is that she's Hillary Clinton.
Ooh,
So if you so peep this. So you take a young photo of Hillary Clinton and you side by side with Sabrina Carpenter, they're identical.
hold
So
on.
I don't
Wait,
necessarily
I gotta look this up.
I don't necessarily believe all of these because there are people right now on the internet that swear on everything I'm a clone of Mila Kunis. And that make
Wait, but Mila Kunis exists.
No, a clone of her.
Oh, she's a clone,
They
like, okay,
swear
yeah.
they make videos, and it's actually kind of freaky because I did the like back search. Her birthday is like a day before mine, and you know, obviously she's much older than me, but in Ukrainian time or whenever she was born, I think she may have the same birthday as me.
Oh,
So
shit.
you're not Mila Kunis. You're Nina Kunis.
Lottie
Lottie
Kunis,
Right.
Lottie
Lottie
Kunis.
Kunis.
Lottie Kunis.
I mean, yeah, you look like her, but I mean that's where it stops.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Hillary Clinton and Sabrina Carpenter do look alike.
I told you.
No,
They look alike.
I was.
I told you.
Yeah.
We'll put it on the screen.
They do look alike. That is kind of crazy.
Put it on the screen.
Not perfectly alike.
No,
Not
but if it's a
perfectly.
clone, you know,
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm just saying they do look alike.
They look
They
alike.
clone Tyrone.
But I think some of the clone theories, yes, but it's like then people make theories about me, Mila Kunis, and then another one I got is Lana Lang.
From Smallville.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I see
Yeah,
that
she does look
for
like her.
sure.
Wait,
Yeah,
I
you
gotta
do.
look up.
That's
that person.
Kristen Cruick.
Kristen Kirk. Yeah,
Yeah, she does look like her. Though. Yeah, you do.
that's
see
a
it.
compliment. Thank you.
No, I mean when you're watching Smallville, Lana was the one you actually wanted though.
Yeah,
Yeah, you do look like her. But they have the clone thing to where you look like somebody. I
Oh,
think
yeah.
two
Damn,
things can be true.
all I can see is Lana Lang now.
No, I see it.
But I
see it.
can.
and me.
Yep.
I
Oh,
can
that's
see it.
funny.
I can see
But
it.
I think two things can be true because human cloning is real. These politicians that we do see, I think a lot of them either A, are clones, or B, from some type of bloodline to where they keep it in the family literally.
Ew.
And I think that is real.
Yeah, I mean these entertainers, a lot of them are related to politicians.
What do you think about Kathy Griffin being Anderson Cooper's brother?
I heard that.
Oh,
Yeah, I've
Wait,
heard about
what?
that.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's a new one. I ain't heard
I
that
believe
one.
it.
I believe it too.
I believe it.
They say she's Anderson Cooper's brother.
Yeah.
Like she's a man.
Gloria
Like she's a he.
Vanderbilt. Gloria Vanderbilt said she's like the son I never had, or something like that. Did you see that
Yeah.
Oh,
about Kathy Griffin?
Yeah.
she's a man, baby.
Well, if you look at a lot of celebrities, even Jamie Lee Curtis, because you know
Yeah.
she's a hermaphrodite,
You know
allegedly.
why they do that, right? Because in the religion of Baal, there needs to be one gender.
Inversion, yeah. Like,
One gender. They do not believe in.
well, also the Baphomet, if you look at the Baphomet, it's male and female, right? So if you look at Jamie Lee Curtis,
Damn, man.
so Jamie Lee Curtis allegedly was born with both parts.
So Jamie Lee Curtis
Intersex.
Was James
Right.
Lee Curtis?
But Jamie can be guy or girl.
Yeah.
right, it is unisex.
So they saying that allegedly she was born with both parts, snipped the other part, and now you're just a woman. Allegedly.
Yeah.
Sometimes they do it
Yikes.
to where these celebrities don't even know because they do it before they're like born. They do it like in vitro or something.
I can see that.
They definitely do that in Thailand, like young.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
I
with
mean,
the
you were famous there.
Yeah.
Should we talk to
Hold on.
Okay.
I definitely talked to
Ooh.
all the foreigners over there, the
Okay.
ones that flew in. But yeah, but yeah, they definitely do that over there. Like at a young age, they
Mm.
transition them
yeah,
as like little boys to girls. It's crazy
yeah, they do that to make money.
to make money. Yeah.
Sad.
What do you think about what do they have? One of the Epstein ranches,
Zorro Ranch.
Mhm.
Zora Ranch. Do you think that there's still trafficking going on there?
Yeah, because it's guarded to this day.
Do you think they would still use the same
I don't-
location though?
I don't think.
It's too hot. I feel like
Well,
or is it?
so there's
that's the new levels of not giving a fuck.
there's
they don't
there's
give a fuck. You
Facts.
think they give a fuck?
no, they don't.
But I mean, come on, like the most famous
They put
sex
somebody.
trafficker.
They
in the
put
world.
somebody because Jeffrey Epstein, his soul definitely is in somebody else's body. So they put somebody that looks exactly like him, the Palm Beach P guy. I know we spoke about that last time, and they put him in the same town, the same teeth. You think they give a fuck?
I'm
Well, Palm
saying.
Beach Pete, I mean, that's I'm like 50-50 on that. the
It's
Palm Beach Pete
debatable.
thing.
But
Yeah.
I will say about Zorro Ranch, it's guarded to this day. There's videos right now to where there's a guy interviewing one of the security guards
Mhm.
saying, "Hey, is Jeffrey Epstein alive?" Well, I can't speak on that. No comment. So he says this, and then he's like, "Well, what's going on in there?" Can't comment on that either. Oh, you're just doing what you're supposed to be doing, right? And you're just getting a paycheck. Yeah, pretty much. I can't speak on what's going on.
So why the fuck is he there?
He's guarding it.
So
But-
he's just standing there and he's like, I can't
Yeah,
tell you
but
shit.
Why are
Okay,
you
but-
guarding nothing?
Yeah, well, obviously it's something there.
Exactly.
But it doesn't mean the actual like traffic victims are there, but there's evidence there.
There's
If
evidence. there's
somebody
other-
were to break in there and rummage through it, they're gonna probably come across God knows
it would
what.
be safer if they just burned it down.
Well, somebody bought it because they're turning it into a sanctuary now.
Sanctuary.
Might be some sort of portal there or something.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they are very intentional with where they buy this.
Exactly.
Why do you think the United
Burial
States
grounds.
government owns every national park?
Right.
Yep.
People go missing. There's portals.
Guess what else? Land wise, the government and where we're at right now, they own a lot of the land that's just outside of Vegas. Like,
well, Nevada's
a lot of this
80% of Nevada is owned by the government.
Like, I didn't know that until I watched something and I was like, oh yeah, they just need to. It was something on the real estate, and I was like, oh yeah, why don't they just build out? And then the dude was
They
like,
can't.
that's what he said.
If you think about where Zorro Ranch is, where is it?
New Mexico.
Where do they have most of those? What's there in New Mexico?
Roswell.
What else is there?
What?
The tribes. All those native tribes are there. True. Why would it be in New Mexico?
You speak to a Native American, and I will tell you this. I know from people that they try and censor the fuck out of Native American people on TikTok and on Instagram. You speak to a Native American, they have all of these stories about not only star people, but beings that, like, they talk about these beings like in Peru, kind of, these short beings. They have all of these stories that they, like, if they got out to the general public of, like, Western society, people would be freaking out.
Where are the native content creators? You notice that's actually a very good point. You don't see them.
I just brought one up to him.
You rarely see them though.
You don't see them.
And you would think like all of like the history, like they have a lot to say. You would think.
Well, a lot of them have reservations, right? So those are deals that have strings attached. So they don't want to mess up the casinos and the reservations because that was the deal. Okay, well, in exchange for all this stuff, we'll go ahead and give you the casinos and you guys are rich now and all this other stuff. So they don't want to mess up the business. 1. 2, a lot of them, I won't say a lot of them, some of them aren't actually natives. They're $5 Indians.
Right. They paid that $5 back way back when.
Yeah, for the census and then.
Yeah, because a lot of the natives, they're damn near my color and your color. Correct. A lot of them.
So I think that plays a part too, to where we have a lot of people are just felonious and they're just, have this false sense of identity.
Right. And that could make sense of why they haven't really come out.
Right. Exactly. So,
yeah.
But yeah, I want to go back to the missing people because I want your thoughts on this theory too. So, do you remember Got Milk?
Yeah.
Okay. So you remember the ads, right?
Yeah.
Got Milk.
Now everybody knows I'm old.
Old. Not even.
And we all remember what else was on milk cartons?
Missing kids.
Missing kids.
Yeah.
Okay. So we have a bunch of missing kids on milk cartons. Then we have these celebrities talking about got milk. Is that a code word? What do you think that was, that whole campaign? Because it was like back to back. So we had a bunch of missing kids on milk.
It was selling them.
Okay.
You think they were so like just right in your face selling the exact kids?
They gotta be.
Well, it's like Wayfair, right? It's like the old school Wayfair conspiracy. Because Wayfair, they were selling cabinets and stuff that was $20,000, $25,000, $30,000. And we're talking about what exactly? These cabinets. They had cabinets that were the same name as missing kids. So we had missing kids and all these missing people, cabinets, and we had all these different things that were the same names as these crazy priced $20,000, $30,000 things.
It's like crazy how cheap it was too. Like if the conspiracy is true, obviously.
Yeah. So that's what you think that that got milk thing was. That's what I think. Because isn't that weird? We have all these celebrities, right? With the milk mustache. Got milk, and there's missing kids. Just saying.
Did we ever did anybody ever look into that?
No.
They would shut it down.
It's I'm telling you, it's old school Wayfair, because you know the Wayfair thing actually came up in the Epstein files too.
Did it?
It
Oh my
definitely
God.
did.
Yeah.
It definitely
know
was
So
in
there was an email to where he was buying these. It didn't even say what items, which was really weird. It was on the invoice, but he was spending tens of thousands of dollars for Wayfair for unmarked things, and now we see how, you know, the whole Wayfair connection.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've never addressed any of that shit too. That's what's crazy.
Even the movie
files.
Blink Twice. You seen that movie Blink Twice?
No, I have not.
You haven't seen that?
No, I'm sorry.
We definitely gotta have a movie night.
I know.
So you saw Blink Twice, right?
I did not all the way. I saw pieces of it because I forgot what was happening, but I saw pieces.
That's crazy. I for sure haven't seen it, but I'm just saying for him not to see it is crazy.
Yeah, I saw pieces of it.
So Blink Twice was just about this tech billionaire.
Yeah.
Has an island, and then he takes all these people to an island to go party.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
I did.
Okay,
see
you saw that, right?
Yeah, I saw that.
I saw the
Yeah.
part up until the shit got crazy.
Okay. So you haven't seen that?
No, I have to see it.
So that was in the Epstein files.
Fuck, man.
So, because okay, so do you want me to tell you the premise?
Yeah.
So basically, this tech billionaire goes to his island, has a bunch of people, right? And
That's your people's. What's his face?
Channing Tatum.
Yep.
Okay.
I used to think he was so hot. Not anymore, though.
Why not?
I don't know. He got older.
Well, that's what happens.
Damn.
Time happens.
Yeah.
The guy's old now.
Fuck it.
No.
But no, so yeah, so he takes all these people and, you know, guys and girls, and everybody's having a good time. Unlimited food, drinks, all this stuff, right? Then what happens is that these girls are starting to have gaps in time. They don't remember certain days or nights. They're like, what day is it? They're trying to remember. And come to find out that he was drugging these girls, right? And they didn't know how, because there was blocks of time that were missing. And what happened was, one of the girls that got invited, her best friend was next door. She's there. They're partying. Days go by. All of a sudden, she knocks on the door. All her stuff is cleared out. She's like, where's my friend? And then she goes to the other people on the island. Hey, where's so-and-so? Who? Nobody remembers the friend, right? So nobody remembers that. She's like, no, my friend was here. What are you guys talking about? Hey, you're crazy. There was nobody who came with you. What are you talking about? So he was actually drugging them with a certain component that makes you forget. But not makes you forget just anything. It makes you forget trauma. So these girls were getting SA'd and raped these different nights, and they don't even remember.
Oh my God, I have something to say to you about that.
Okay. So he has this perfume that he gives to the girls. He's like, hey, spray this on. You'll smell good. That's the component in the perfume.
Epstein had that though.
Correct.
Epstein had that in the files.
It's called Devil's Breath.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's actually crazy because I told you my friend Marina, she was
An Epstein victim.
She doesn't remember getting raped.
Oh my God. That's crazy. So in the files, he has these.
I did not know that.
Yeah. So
That's
in
crazy.
the files, he has these plants called, they have different names, Devil's Breath, trumpet plants, but they have this component in them called scopolamine, which makes you susceptible to do anything. I'll say something, you'll do it.
The CIA uses that.
Yes. And then
Of course they do.
But you also forget things too. You forget what happens, trauma. So he has this on the island in the movie, and then we actually see it in the Epstein file. So where he's like, hey, where's my trumpet plants?
Yikes. Can't make this shit up.
Yeah, it's crazy. So
Can't
your
make it
friend actually didn't remember.
No, she said she didn't directly say it to me, but I saw her saying like the other victims had to tell her that he raped her.
Grape.
Raped her.
We'll say grape.
Yeah.
So they told her she was assaulted.
Yeah.
Really?
It's crazy. And like I also think that they can do this thing called consciousness abductions. And I know they're using special tools to like make them forget things, but there's also an aspect of that I saw another victim of him talk about, which is astral stalking. And that's when they can literally abduct your consciousness. And they've done it to me, not Epstein, obviously, but I've had my consciousness abducted, and they can implant memories in your head. They can make you see things, and they'll put things in your dreams in a way that makes you make a decision, and it'll look like one thing, but the decision will be for something completely different to happen. So they can put fake dreams in your head, and this is what a lot of vampires do. Like any mortal, they siphon energy for astral power, and the elites can do this as well. Their weapons are not just like physical or on the physical reality. They can very easily, for some people, just abduct your consciousness.
Ask me the movie.
Inception.
No.
What?
Inception is one. There's a million movies.
I was waiting for his cue. I was like, what movie?
Okay. And this is going to fuck you up. Nightmare on Elm Street.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That is true.
Yeah.
There's so many that I'm sitting here like, losing my damn mind because I'm like, oh no, that movie. Oh no, that movie. Oh that.
Yeah.
Like there's so many fucking movies.
Yeah, Nightmare on Elm Street. So Freddy Krueger, right?
Yeah.
So he comes in your dreams and
That's literally what he does.
stalks you
Yeah.
in your dreams.
When he actually does get you, and he gets you in a very funny way because the shit's hilarious. But he literally, you wake up and you're bleeding. Like it's a wrap. He got you. Like the scars that you had when he scratched your stomach, they're there.
Wow.
The fucking, I mean, there's so many different ways that he kills people.
Damn.
No, it's a wrap. Freddy used to scare the shit out of me as a kid.
Yeah.
See, that's why we always correlate the movies, because they always put it in movies.
Yeah.
And then later on we'll see it, be like, oh damn. Because the dream construction, that reminded me of Inception.
Yeah.
To how they can construct dreams to make you have a decision or make you think certain things.
Right. They're
or
implanted.
They're implanted.
Like, and then it's like, okay, now it's an original thought.
It's an original thought.
Like, it's like, no, motherfucker, we actually planted
set
that.
the scene.
Right.
For them to lead them to this decision.
I got another one.
What?
Total Recall.
Yes. Yeah.
That too.
Yeah.
Because what Quaid, like that
was his body.
That was his body.
And they implanted this idea or this person in him to do something.
Correct. And he went to go have a dream, because this takes place in the future. He went to go have a dream implanted in him, or a memory in him, because he was like, oh yeah, I can have this memory and this will be great, and I never had to go there, but I remember being there, only to have his actual life surface, so it shows he went to go get a dream or a memory, and it brought back the shit that actually happened. So I mean,
have you seen that old movie? It's a Total Recall, the original one.
No, I haven't.
The good one.
I'm sorry, guys.
Well, it's an older movie.
Recall?
It's an older
Arnold
movie.
Schwarzenegger, you ain't seen that? Man.
Yeah, it's an older movie.
Yeah, that one's like what? That one's real.
That was like 80. It's like 90 or
I want to say 89, damn near.
like 89, 90. It's an old movie.
Born.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's essentially what you're explaining right now.
Yeah, and I think they target psychics, mediums. They target people from certain bloodlines. Because I don't know if I told you, but like I have ancestry in the Vatican. Like I have a great cousin that's a beatified saint.
No, you didn't tell me that.
Oh, I didn't.
Definitely didn't know that.
Wait, so break that down. Like,
yeah, I have so like somewhere in my lineage on my dad's side, like we have a Maltese great cousin, and she's a beatified saint, and she's created miracles. And I think John Paul IV beatified her back in 2001. So yeah.
Interesting.
Antoinetta.
So you think that has a connection with your psychic abilities?
Yeah, I think so.
Got you.
Because like just certain things they used to say about her, like I feel like I see in myself. So
got you. So do you know about like the gray pope and the white
Not
pope
much.
and Orsini family and
No.
okay.
Or anything that's under the Vatican?
Yeah, I was gonna
Well,
say
that's the thing. This is why I can't truly say that I am like a Catholic or a Christian because they are not giving us the full information of what is under the Vatican. So how am I going to believe something where I don't have the full story?
Right.
Obviously, I
Good
believe in
point.
Jesus Christ. Like I wear the cross and everything, but I don't believe that Jesus was not a magician himself. I don't believe that Jesus was not a medium himself. And I think that there are other people that have infiltrated the Bible and other sacred texts.
For sure.
Well, yeah, that's how you control. For
Yeah.
sure. You just control the flow of information. And you do it through religion, which
I mean, I think it was King Henry, was it King Henry VI that changed the laws, changed something in the Bible so that he can get a divorce or something.
I think I read that before.
So how many times has that happened?
That's true. There's religion is, this is why the three pillars that pretty much govern everything in the earth. You have the Vatican, which is sovereign. Vatican City, it's its own city. It's not really a part of Italy at all.
It has its own like government, no?
Yeah, it has its own everything.
Literally its own
sovereign.
government.
It's a sovereign state.
Yeah.
Just like DC, because you have Vatican City, you have DC, which is also, it's not even a state. It's a district.
So who runs rhetorical question, but
yeah. And then you
who's in control of Vatican City?
Well, yeah. Well, again, you have Vatican City, you have DC, and you have London City. So the three pillars. So you have military, you have finance, which is London, and then you have Vatican, which is religion.
Do you know what the DC stands for?
District of Columbia.
Do you know why?
Because of Columbus.
No.
What?
District of Columbia? Columbia is actually satanic.
How?
I could actually show you, but the District of Columbia, that's what do you call that? That's like a demon. Like,
yeah,
that's
because
a
the way
name
they
of a
explained
demon.
it, they said that they like named it loosely off of Columbus, and
No, they didn't. That is literally that's a demon. That's the name of a demon. I can't think of the.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
I can't think of the actual like the way that I got there, but it is literally named after an evil spirit.
Well, I believe it.
That definitely makes sense.
Oh.
It is the capital of the
Exactly.
State, so
Like
that definitely, yeah. You know,
I was in
makes sense.
Caesars just walking around and I'm like, I see all the fountains. And then at the beginning of the fountain, it's Balenciaga.
Yeah.
Written twice.
There you go.
Oh,
Balenciaga rabbit hole.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
You know, what
The
time
ball.
it is with that.
Yeah, ball rabbit hole. Yeah, they had some weird imagery.
So is Caesar's Palace just a portal for demons too?
I think.
Yes. No.
Well,
Yeah.
I think there's a lot on the strip for sure. Going to the
Gluttony.
Luxor.
Yeah. I know we were supposed to go, everybody.
We're supposed to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We gotta go. I've been inside.
It was my
there.
fault. I booked Spirit. They went out of
They went
business.
bankrupt.
Damn.
Yeah, so it was my fault.
She said I booked Spirit.
But yeah, we'll go. We'll try to go before
Yeah.
you leave. But they
I'll come back.
yeah. But the whole story behind that is it got constructed. I forgot what year. I think it was 93 when it completed. And during the construction, a lot of construction workers died. And people have been reporting that they've been seeing ghosts ever since. Now, there's another thing that they used to have, the Nile River ride that went around. It's a moat that went around a long time ago, right?
Yeah.
I'll do you one better. Hell's Gate Bridge. You know how many people died making that?
Hell's Gate Bridge in New York.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
They would just fall into the cement.
It would fall into the cement.
I mean, it's called
Hell's
Hell's
Gate
Gate.
Bridge?
So like,
Yeah.
I just never could get down with that whole like
Hell's
Hell's
Kitchen.
Kitchen,
Yeah.
Hell's Gate. You know, when I was in New York, they're like, "Oh, you're in Hell's Kitchen."
Yeah,
I'm
I was
like,
thinking
"No, the
about
fuck,
that.
I'm not.
I wonder why he calls it.
No, I'm
The
not.
fuck I'm not.
I'm out of here."
I
yeah,
wonder why he calls it Hell's Kitchen. Like everything is just not what it seems. Like even Greta Thunberg, it was interesting because I read her and she has like this very blue indigo aura, right?
Mhm.
And I was saying in a video I did of her that she is basically a hybrid of a Nordic alien.
She looks like it.
And
Wait,
then
who? Damn.
Greta Thunberg.
I gotta look her up.
Shade.
She does.
No, it's not shade. It's
She doesn't.
Greta.
It's not shade. It's just
No,
You know.
she has a very
Oh, yeah.
unique.
Yeah.
yeah.
She looks like Doug.
Dude,
I
dude,
Doug
I
is
thought
crazy.
she kind of looked like Beans from Even Stevens. You see that?
Damn,
Beans.
he does.
All right.
I know Beans.
Yeah, he
What
did.
up, Beans?
He
You
did
see
content.
that? You see it in
I
her?
did some videos of Beans. Huh?
You know
Yo.
Yeah, I know Beans. I kind of brought him back.
I want to meet. I
Like,
want to meet Beans.
I like made him resurface back. It was crazy. That whole moment was crazy.
Yeah.
But doesn't she kind of look?
She looks like Beans.
Yeah.
Damn.
She doesn't like
We're getting
Beans.
canceled after this, guys.
You can't cancel us.
Yeah.
No.
We talk so much shit.
Facts.
Respectfully
like,
looks like Beans.
Yeah, but
Respectfully is crazy.
it's just an opinion. That's all.
It's just an opinion.
Yeah,
Just
but
an
going
opinion.
back to the Luxor though, so that Nile River ride, people were saying they closed it down because they also saw a ghost in there too, and they're saying, but I've been in there.
They say that about It's a Small World in Disney.
Yeah,
Mm.
So you
I've heard that about
The
Small World.
animatronics. They
Mhm.
I've heard that about Pirates.
Well, Pirates actually has a real skull.
yeah,
There's an actual skull in there. That's
Really?
real.
Yeah.
A
why
real human
why
skull.
would you do that?
yeah. When you
Yeah.
go down the ride, so there's a part in the ride to where the skeleton is in the bed,
Mhm.
and behind him there's a skull.
Get
and
the
it look-
fuck out of here.
And it looks different from all the other skulls,
It's real. It's a
and
real
it's
skull.
a real skull.
Yep.
Have you heard about that guy? And I think this is in Las Vegas. The mother swears that her son is in the museum.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Oh, shit.
You know what I'm talking about?
No.
Nobody. Okay, so there's a museum, and it's like it's in Las Vegas. Can you please search this up? Because
The Luxor, right?
No, I don't know. Is
It's
it
called Bodies, right?
Yeah.
That's in the Luxor.
That's in the Luxor?
Yes.
This woman swears it's her son.
It probably is because they have real human bodies in that exhibit.
Get the fuck out.
I don't know.
No, yeah.
Shane,
so
can you look it up?
Yeah.
no, this is why I said the Luxor is haunted, because they have right next door to that exhibit, they have the Titanic as well. They have stuff from the Titanic.
He's trying to get me in trouble.
I'm telling you,
I'm
the
saying.
Luxor
like,
is crazy weird.
yeah.
So they have the Titanic exhibit, which they have the original like heirlooms from there. Then they have the bodies exhibit where they have human bodies.
Why would they have that?
Yeah, why would you
It's a
have
scientific thing.
that don't make fuck that.
I'm telling you. Then hold on. Then they have Diablo's Kitchen in there too.
All right.
Come on,
They're
man.
not even trying. They're not even trying to hide it.
They're really not.
I swear.
Like, fuck it.
Okay, so my
Diablo's
que-
Kitchen.
My
And then wait,
question
hold on.
is-
Then there's this. There's so many reports that they never tell you on the news. A lot of people die in
Yep.
the atrium.
Yep.
Where they, because like inside it's built like this, right?
Yep.
So all the hotel rooms is built around. So as you go up, you can actually peer over and see everything. It's a pyramid. People are jumping and falling to their deaths.
What about
From the-
that other hotel that they do that shit?
Which one?
Oh my god, that little Asian girl died there, and they say it's super haunted. I
It
think it's in
was downtown
California.
LA?
Yeah, it's in
Downtown LA.
California.
Yep.
Where she's found in that septic tank or something?
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. It was that one.
Oh shit! Yeah, I remember that.
Downtown LA. Yeah.
Was it hotel?
What kind of shit is this?
I forgot.
Yeah, that's like a dark turn, right?
Yeah.
Like, hold on. I heard of nothing like this. There's girls in septic tanks. There's people jumping out thinking they're about to hit the pavement when they actually hit. They're like a fly on glass. You know, we get a bug on your
Mhm.
windshield.
Well, that's the thing, and they never report it too because it's bad for business, right? So if you hear a bunch of people jumping off or falling to their deaths at the Luxor, the bottom line is gonna be affected.
Right, but you motherfuckers don't want to clean the windows?
No, they do, but the
It's
way
the
I
Luxor.
the latest one I found out was in a Facebook group, and somebody was like, "Hey, somebody just jumped. I just saw it."
I
So
just saw it.
where
It's
does
crazy.
where does the body go to the point where you can't see it?
No, it falls to the like the lobby.
Yeah, no, like it's
You-
right
you
there.
could- it's
front
right
and center.
there. You
yeah.
could fall from the atrium right down.
Yeah.
But they're not reporting this at all, and they'll get right on it, and they'll clean it up. They won't say anything.
scrub the
The internet. They're not reporting nothing.
It's a portal.
So that was called the Cecil Hotel.
But yeah,
Cecil,
Yeah,
downtown LA.
Cecil Hotel.
Yeah.
that was a weird one.
I heard that was like the most haunted in America or something. Like there's something weird going on there.
Yeah.
I know the paranormal files tried to go in there and they were like, just don't come.
Damn.
Yeah, I think a lot of people were just like, I'm not even fucking around.
Does anybody stay there now, or like they actually still book
No,
it?
it's
You
still
gotta
is-
be
you
pretty
can-
down and out to stay there.
Yeah.
Damn.
Down and out.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. So that happened. So you saw the footage where she was.
I'm not watching that footage.
Oh,
No-
you didn't watch it?
I'm not watching that footage.
No,
I watched it.
It was weird because she was like going back and forth from the elevator.
Yeah, and then she was like, didn't she like kind of like
Like
pause?
she was like looking like
She was
somebody
looking at something.
Yeah,
It was very strange. It was really weird. And then
Are we going to talk about the Miami Mall incident?
we can
we definitely
before we wrap up. Yeah.
we-
Not that I have anything to say on it, but what do you think happened?
People have been asking me for years. They're like, man, what do you think about what happened in Miami? We've been to Bayside.
we were there like literally a week before.
Okay,
it
we need a
happened.
family trip to Miami too.
Yeah.
I'm down.
So do you think that it was just kids with fireworks and they brought 300 cops out?
No.
Why would they need that? How come there's no footage of the kids playing with the fireworks?
Because they probably wiped everybody's phone. The men in black probably knocked on everybody's door.
There's cameras all around Bayside, and I've been there. There's cameras
Yeah.
all around. Where's the footage?
And there's nobody saying what happened. There's nobody that can confirm that they were there and saying what happened.
Another thing is like you got all these stores in there, and I know they have owners. Like, wouldn't somebody just be like, "Yo, this is full of shit. I have the camera footage." Like,
Right.
why hasn't anybody come forward and
Nobody
It's not
said
full of
nothing?
shit.
Because
We
exactly.
have one piece of grainy footage from a condo, and that's all we have.
I don't even know what y'all are talking about.
You don't remember like 3 years ago, New Year's, where all those cops came out in Miami,
Nah.
So the
and they
middle
were
of
saying
Miami
that there was gray beings there,
that
like,
phased in and into
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
outdoor mall.
but then they were trying to cover it up and say, "Oh, it's just kids playing with fireworks."
No, I do not remember
Well,
this.
Like, how do you
they're
not
doing-
remember that?
I do not
Since
remember
they're
this.
doing this
They wiped his
disclosure
memory.
shit.
I promise you.
There's no camera footage
Okay.
because everybody has a camera on their phone. Where's
So-
the footage?
Ain't nobody in today's world, nobody captured it.
Nobody captured
Let's
anything.
say that the kids really were fighting. The way kids are now with these phones,
There would have been footage of
there
it.
would
been
be
World
so
Star.
much footage. It would be on World Star.
Facts.
Yeah.
It would have been fucking everywhere
Yeah.
online.
I can almost guarantee you everybody in this damn room doesn't go to the bathroom without their phone.
That's true.
No.
Yeah, I go to the bathroom with my phone.
Literally.
Yeah.
It's a damn shame, actually.
It's sick.
Yeah.
But yeah,
They got us.
I feel weird, but that's how they got us. I feel weird if I get up and go to the bathroom. Sometimes I'll leave it, but I'm like, all right, I'm going to the bathroom.
No, but you go through withdrawals, right? You'd be like, no, someone's gonna call. Like,
I actually do have withdrawals. Yeah,
Yeah.
I promise you.
think
That's
we
what
all
I'm
have
like.
withdrawals.
yeah. Because
That's-
after a
Well,
while,
we're
I
all
get
working on our
antsy.
phone too, so
Huh?
we're all working on our phone.
This is true.
That's true.
This
You
is
mean
true.
like what? Like the work we do is on our phone?
That's
Oh.
true.
This
Yeah.
is true.
I would say, yeah. But even people that don't, though, even there, I know people
Yeah,
that
but-
like that.
My point is, the kids, trust me, they got the phone, so somebody got the footage. Is my point.
That's what I'm saying. So where's the footage?
Men in Black got it.
Well, my theory is that because you know that all the tech that we use is DARPA tech, which is government tech, right? So
Mhm.
internet, Wi-Fi,
Yeah.
phones, all the tech that we use is from
Facts.
the government.
actual facts.
So if there was footage that everybody had, you don't think they can just click, hit a button, wipe everybody's phone?
Probably.
My thing is this, though. I think they took it a step further because how do you stop people from talking? I think they wiped their memories.
I think
Damn,
so
that's
too.
true too.
That goes back to having your consciousness abducted.
That's true.
Well,
Which they have that.
The
CIA
cool shit
has
is,
that.
we pointed out over the show, we pointed out so many things like that happened in the movies. What makes you think they ain't got the Men in Black shit?
Oh,
Yeah.
we
That's
know that.
100% real.
No, I think that's real.
100% real. There's
Yeah.
people that are witnesses to the Men in Black said, yeah, these men in suits came. They took they took pictures. I showed them the videos. There's multiple people who say that.
Yeah, see the little flashy. What did Will Smith say? The little flashy thing.
Yeah.
I mean, they
Yeah.
have frequencies that they can beam frequencies
They
and
were,
make
yeah,
you think
the
or,
weapons.
Yeah, I would not doubt.
do
it.
all kind of shit.
I
So why would they have
wholeheartedly.
that?
I'm saying They got it.
Or even, I'll take it a step further. Why even do the flashy thing when they have the phone? Don't you think they can beam something through your phone to wipe your memory?
Yeah, frequencies.
Yeah, frequencies.
These are literally frequencies. These give off frequencies.
Yeah.
I want to say there's a movie that did that.
There probably is.
No, I'm being for real. Like there's a fucking movie that actually did that shit. And I'll probably get it in like 10 minutes. I know I'm gonna get it.
But this is why they launched these. This is why they got us like this, because it wasn't like this before.
Mobile portals.
Shit got weird with the 5G towers too. Once they put those up, I feel like people really have gotten into like a trance.
Yeah.
Did you notice like things got a little bit better once they turned the CERN machine off?
Yeah.
When did they turn it off?
Oh, no. Well, actually, it's about to go off.
Oh, it's about to go off.
I think it's about to go off if they haven't already.
No, they turned something off like the other day, I think.
It's probably shutting down in parts because it's large.
Mm-hmm.
So they do shut it down in parts though.
I could have swore I actually commented that on a show. I was like, they turned it off, so now everything's go back to normal.
Yeah, I think we said that on the last live or something. To where they are shutting down CERN, but it's not just
Why are they shutting down CERN?
for upgrades. So they do it every
Upgrade
3 to 4 years.
So that means something's coming, because every 3 to 4 years when they shut it down, something's happening.
Look at this.
What?
Ask me when they're officially shutting CERN down.
What?
June 29th. When does Mercury retrograde start?
June 29th?
June 29th.
No fucking way.
I swear.
Wow.
That's a spell.
You know that's some shit. That's something.
That's not nothing.
I was about to get
Because shit gets weird around. Remember that retrograde? I had a crazy ass Mercury retrograde that one time. Remember?
Yeah.
Like it was crazy.
So during retrograde, if everybody don't know, don't make any big decisions. I wouldn't.
I kind of just sit still. I stay in the house.
Yeah, I wouldn't really travel anywhere too much.
I got to stay my ass home. I'm traveling way too much.
And then any kind of relationships, don't do anything like make any big decisions or make any big moves, or then, electricity and all that, malfunctions, the technology malfunctions sometimes. And so just fair warning.
Just lay low.
Yeah, that's actually hilarious. I'm like, everybody's just gonna play a big ass game of red light, green light.
Oh yeah,
Red light.
I'm just telling.
Hey,
retrograde. I'm not making big moves.
Do
whatever you got to do before.
Yeah, we're not saying to just turn into a hobbit, but just be more cautious.
Yeah,
because it's.
I had to get
I had a
treated
crazy ass retrograde.
I had to get treated for the planets. So I have this Indian healer, and she's like amazing. And I was, I guess, allergic to like Saturn and the moon or something. She had to treat my energy for it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really know much about astrology though.
You don't?
No.
Well, that's
really
surprising.
Yeah, that's
that
surprising.
stuff is like so complicated to me.
You think so?
Yeah.
I'm very into astrology.
Really?
Yeah, because when it comes to like star systems and your personality and the time you were born and all that, being of the universe where it's all connected, it's very true for sure.
No, I think it's true 100%. It's so complicated for me. Like, I just can't wrap my head around it.
What is your sign?
I'm a Leo.
Oh, really? Okay.
So August.
Yeah, but what is your ascendant and your moon, and do you know those?
I'm a Cancer ascendant, like Virgo moon.
Okay, interesting. That's an interesting mix.
Wait, no. Sagittarius ascending. Sorry.
Got you.
Okay. Leo, I didn't see that.
Yeah, I didn't see Leo. Interesting.
Really? Why?
Leos are very. They need their presence known.
But you say you're a
I'm like
Virgo.
I'm an evolved Leo. I think that's like
Leo. Is that a new classification? Like,
yeah, I'm a high tier. What did you say? High value.
High value
Leo.
I'm a high value Leo.
Yeah.
Leos need to feel their presence made, and they're very outward, and
I'm fun. No, like I don't know. I feel like I am.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah, but not like
I'm fun.
A Leo is very like in your face though.
Yeah.
They're kind of selfish too.
I'm not selfish at all.
Yeah,
could be like that Virgo though.
Yeah, balancing you
Virgos
out.
are definitely.
I feel like you've
not
just
selfish people.
You've met some like shitty Leos. Because I don't think Leos are selfish.
You don't think Leos are selfish?
What the hell? Really?
I dated a guy that was a Leo and he was a piece of shit and he was selfish. But then
There you
like
go.
Okay.
my current boyfriend's Leo, he's not. So
It depends on your other signs too.
yeah.
How it balances out. I'm a triple Capricorn.
Oh. I don't get along with Capricorns.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I'm on the cusp though. So I'm Capricorn Aquarius.
No, I don't get along with women Capricorns. They always hate me.
Oh, okay. She's
You're
Capricorn.
Capricorn too? You may be the first Capricorn woman that doesn't hate me. Yeah.
She's December though.
Okay.
So she's December Capricorns are very different than
Really?
January Capricorns. Yes.
I like January Capricorn.
Damn.
I'm sorry.
Violating.
What the hell?
No, but I like you. I like you.
Well, I'm on the cusp though. So
Okay.
I'm January 20th, which is Capricorn Aquarius.
Yeah.
But then yeah, my other signs are Capricorn.
I'm good with Aquarius because air and fire go well together.
So yeah, it's the balance.
Yeah.
But I'm very heavy. I'm very earthy.
But I'm a Sagittarius ascending. Sorry.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Sagittarius gets along with Capricorn.
Yeah.
So there's a nice flow balance.
I feel like Sagittariuses though, like they're the selfish ones. They're the liars.
Damn.
Damn.
No, oh my
Just
God.
threw Shane all the way under the bus. Violated him.
Violation.
No, but not Shane. Not Shane. I'm mostly talking about the woman.
Okay. Damn. It's the
She's
women,
just like,
huh?
she's just like, this the woman.
I
It's
gotta
all
be
women.
honest with you. I have more issues with women than men.
That's
Really?
believable.
Yeah.
Yeah, most
That's
women. Most
believable.
women have. Yeah.
Is that true for you? No.
There
No, but you know what the thing is? I think it's because I'm a Leo, and like you said, the whole presence thing. I think just even though I'm not in your face, people just get intimidated. Like I've always had this issue. Like people just don't like me.
Yeah, some people. Yeah, yeah.
Women seem like they
That
always,
happens for me too. Sometimes though.
Women
Yeah,
always
or
seem
just
like they gotta.
intimidated, you know?
Y'all always gotta be like, there can only be one. Like it's, I promise you,
Women-
you guys act like Highlander all day long.
I'm not fighting over nothing.
Women are more competitive than men.
Facts.
By far.
Super facts.
Yeah,
That is a fact.
Super.
All
duper
these years
facts.
I've been on this earth,
for sure.
I've seen this. I've witnessed this. You guys are way more competitive. It's very subtle. You guys are way more competitive than men.
Super facts.
Way more. Because really, men can walk into a room 9 times out of 10, we'll be like cool friends in like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah. Oh,
Seen
you
it.
like this? It's a common
Yeah.
thing. Oh, you like basketball? I like basketball. Oh yeah,
It's that
shit.
simple.
It's that simple.
Yeah.
Women, they're like,
I'm not like that at all.
hi, and then they'll check you out, or if they are friendly, then there's certain things. I'm not saying all women, but I've
Like
I lived. It's this thing, yeah. It's this competitiveness, and I've been told by women, and I've dated women that told me this. They're like, we don't dress for you guys. We dress for women. I'm like, what? Like, yeah, we could be hair up,
Yeah.
sweatpants. You guys are still hitting on us. Doesn't matter. So
You're an afterthought.
exactly, because men are still gonna try. Like, oh yeah, she's cute and sweatpants. Oh, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Girls, you're like, oh, I want to dress. Oh, she has cute shoes, and
It's
Oh, look at it.
it's so weird that
it's crazy.
the dominance.
Okay, I'm gonna say something very arrogant.
Damn, left turn.
Okay.
I don't dress up really for any like listen, I'm in sneakers and jeans right now. Like I don't really dress up for anybody because I don't know, like this is gonna sound arrogant, but I don't feel like there is no level up from me, you know?
There you go.
Okay. So you're saying that I don't need to dress up more to be better than what I already am.
Yeah, because like I don't know, just mentally, like it's never me versus anybody else. It's always me versus me. The next, like, what's stressing me out? Like,
No, I agree.
No, because all I hear is
Am I a
ain't
guy?
ain't no big three. It's big me.
Yeah.
That's what I
Is
hear.
Kendrick now?
No, I agree. I think it is you versus you because you're your worst critic and you're always battling yourself when it comes to things.
yeah, like if there's been a million women that feel, and I can tell, intimidated by just being around me, and not intimidated, but they just don't like me, right? But
Well, it's projection. It's not even you.
Yeah. And then there's also like there's women that imitate me like on social media and they try and do what I do and shit like that.
You know, I'm like the most imitated person online. Honestly.
Yeah. But it's
like by people we know.
That shit bothers me though.
Yeah.
That bothers me.
It is annoying. It is annoying.
Because that's my whole like that's my whole thing,
okay.
You know?
So I'm about to say something a little arrogant too then.
It's the arrogance segment.
Arrogant hour?
Fuck it.
We already getting canceled with beans. So
well, it's not arrogant. I'll make it more general. And I saw this on TikTok.
Yeah.
And actually on Instagram too. There is a viral video going around to where this guy explains it pretty perfectly. To where if you are attractive, things are harder for you. Let me explain.
1,000,000%.
Let me explain. People are like, well, no, it's easier for you, right?
Definitely not.
Not necessarily. If you are more attractive than not, then certain situations when you're around people and you're better looking than most people, they're going to envy you and make things harder for you. I.e., if you're working a job, you're the best looking one. Somebody in there is going to be hating on you just because they're projecting whatever there is on you.
That's why you got to be your own boss if you're attractive. That's for sure.
Yep, 100%.
So I do somewhat agree with that because in an environment, you're dealing with people no matter what. And people are already going to have an idea about you. They're already going to make up this profile about you before even talking to you. And then they're like, oh, yeah, this bitch thinks she's good. She's better than everybody else. Yeah. And not even knowing, you could be sitting there. Oh, look at the way she's sitting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She doesn't even want to speak to anybody.
Right. And they have this profile about you. And it makes it 10 times harder if you're better looking than most people because they're going to be projecting. And it sounds fucked up, but
it's just real, man.
Yeah. And I agree because again, it's not about you per se. It's just self-worth. And everything is so physical. Everybody's so worried about their looks and not personality. And I attribute that to social media as well.
Yeah.
It fucked everybody up psychologically.
Even more. People were already fucked up, but even more.
Even more because they're seeing people like, oh, look at this beautiful woman on this trip and all this other stuff. And so they're comparing themselves to that.
Social media just gave people that shouldn't say shit a microphone.
Gave suckers a voice.
Facts.
Which, it's a double-edged sword.
Yeah.
So I do agree with that to where, if you are in a situation and you're good looking and you're in a situation to where there's other people that conspiring against you because it's like, oh, well, yeah, fuck this guy or fuck this girl. And like,
it's usually how it goes. It's like, yo, it's like, no, always getting hated on, like for no reason. I'm like, bro, isn't it like that? We dealing, even BH said, he's like, I don't know what it is about y'all when y'all work with other dudes or like you guys are always open arms, willing to help people or work, whatever. And then it's like, there's always these little side comments for what?
It gets weird.
It's always
with
weird.
Other men?
Yeah, it's all with men.
That's pretty gay.
I'm just saying.
Extremely zesty.
I'm just saying.
If a man is gonna act like a woman in competition with you, that's pretty gay.
I love having feminine energy around me because you guys only want to help. You guys obviously don't want my position.
Yeah.
And I can.
You just gotta have more girls on here.
Well, we do.
Yeah.
And the episodes where we have girls on, they do the best.
Yeah.
But I mean,
we rule distribution.
Well, we have guys on here too, but I think the feminine energy is a nice balance.
Except for that one wrestler.
Yeah, but there's, one exception doesn't change the rule.
Yeah.
But I would say that I mean it's a competition thing, and we never try to be in competition. We're only in competition with ourselves. And that's how we kind of play it. And people, again, make up these things about us like, oh, he thinks he's too smart. And I've been told I have a God complex.
Really?
Yes.
I don't see that.
Crazy.
I don't think so.
That's somebody's projection.
They're projecting.
Yeah.
And yes, I know my shit, and I'm an intellect, and yes, I'm not gonna sit back and not say anything, but I don't want to be a know-it-all because I don't know it all.
Yeah, you're open.
That's the thing. And then I think that when people hear me speak, there's a minute sliver of people that they take that the wrong way. When you're opinionated and you do your research and they're like, oh, he thinks he's a fucking know-it-all.
Well, you're very intellectual and you're very smart. Like, not a lot of people have the capability to be as smart as you are. Like, that's a gift you have. I don't have that. You
seem pretty smart though.
Really?
Yeah.
Thanks. I wish all my teachers could hear that. But no, he has a gift. He can he has the ability to retain information. I don't have that. And not a lot of people have that. I have ADHD, so not a lot of people have that. So they could see you as, you fulfilling every last bit of your potential, and anybody is going to be jealous of that.
That's what it is.
And you're okay with who you are because you're fulfilling every little bit of every bit of your potential. Like for me, I'm exactly where I want to be. Listen, Vogue is not calling me anytime soon. All right. I'm not the hottest girl out there, but I'm very happy because I fulfill every single bit of my potential.
For sure. Definitely. And I think that when it comes to that, to where you're looking inward, that's the most important thing. You're like, I'm doing what I want to do and fulfilling everything. And I don't try to be anybody else. And I don't try to, if anything, I'm trying to pull people up just with the information that I do have.
Yeah.
And that's all I want to do. It's just enlighten people.
Yeah.
Now, if people see that as wrong or bad, then okay, fuck them.
Yeah, it's a damn if you do, damn if you don't. Doesn't
Yeah.
Somebody's gonna find a problem just because. Oh, look at his hair. It's like
yeah, I see guys talk about my hair all the time.
It's like, bro, you
got to stop reading the comments.
No, you're reaching.
You got to stop. Literally.
Oh, I love reading comments.
Oh yeah,
I can't do it.
I
don't
live in
even.
the
I'm not even
comments.
in charge of my Instagram anymore.
Yeah, I have to read comments because I want to see good, bad, and indifferent. It doesn't matter to me.
I just feel like everybody lost.
Well, the thing is, when you're comfortable with yourself, there's nothing that anyone can say that can really rattle you. Because whatever they're saying, I'm always objective too, because somebody might say something that's opposing to me and it may make me think like, okay, no, that's actually a good point. But if it's just like, your hair, you're this, I'm like,
yeah, you're not bringing anything to the table.
Like, you're not.
We've already beat the game on hard.
That's what I'm saying. I'm just like, bro, it's nothing you can say.
Yeah, and I want everybody to think like that. I think the general conversation overall is just, I don't think you should let people tell you who you are.
All right,
you should define who you are, and then if they like it, don't like it, it kind of is what it is.
Yeah. Most people are not capable of that, though.
Yeah, I mean, well,
I think it's
changing.
I think it is changing. I think people are capable of it, but they just need to know.
Yeah, they got to know.
Yeah.
It's like being.
It depends on how far down, the rabbit hole they are.
Yeah, it's like when people, when black people were slaves, right? So when they were freeing slaves, Harry Tubman was saying, yeah, I could have freed 1,000 more if the slaves knew they were slaves.
It's a cold bar.
That's a cold
Yeah.
bar.
Coldest bar.
Yeah. So it's like, I can free these people, but they have to free themselves first, and then I can help them.
Now I see where the Matrix got it from.
Yeah. They have to know that there is a construct to break out of. Otherwise, you don't even know you're in prison.
They owe Harry Tubman some money.
Yeah.
All right, we'll wrap up. Let everybody know where they can find you and what you have coming up.
So I have an app. It's the Aura More app. Download to see your most accurate aura reading. And I actually have a course coming out.
Do you? Okay.
Yeah. I'm
All
going to
right.
teach people how to manipulate energy to control their own reality and to put themselves in their best position.
Nice.
Fire.
Okay. Well, I'll leave the links below to that, to everything.
You got YouTube, right?
I don't post on YouTube.
Don't post? Okay.
Not
I was gonna tell
really.
them to
You
follow
should.
I never did well with YouTube.
Your stuff would do well on YouTube.
I think it would go crazy.
Okay.
Yeah,
Try now.
Look at
It's different now.
Elizabeth April.
She's killing it.
She's killing them.
Yeah.
Okay.
She gives
I'll
good
try
info.
it. I'll try it.
Okay.
Yeah. All she does
Yeah.
is literally, she doesn't even have
Yeah.
a setup. She just
pull up the phone and
that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Just talk what you know. Yeah.
Subscribe to Lottie on YouTube.
Yeah. Subscribe. We'll leave the link. Yeah. Send me that and I'll leave the link below.
Okay.
Get the
So-
shirt too.
Get the
Brand new
shirt.
But the biggest thing is the Aura More app, obviously.
Got you. So I'll leave the link to that so they can
Mhm.
download it. So appreciate you guys. Make sure you guys get the shirts down below, always in the movies. Also go to school.com/breakthematrix where I teach you crypto, AI, real estate, all that good stuff. Go to maverickapproach.com as well. Make sure you guys question everything because nothing is what it seems. Peace.
Yes, sir.